Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Clown Baby, as you all well know. It's been a bit of a hiatus here for our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay streams, but we are back with some Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Our DM for this evening is Jaded DM, and we have our players Kilzer, Jinx, Kelly, me, and we are going to be hanging out here in the good old city of Weisbruck as we unfold what's going on here. Be sure to, hit the old, what's it, follow, and what is it here on Twitch? I've already forgotten. It's follow and what? Subscribe, yeah. Yeah, use your Prime sub. There you go. Always, feel free to send that free sub my way. I'll take your Amazon dollars. No worries. But without further ado, let's get on into it. So on our last episode of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, we had, what's it called? We were here in the city of Weisbruck. Some lady we went to go visit. Her house got all tossed and messed up, and we kind of went around investigating what could happen. Here and there, people sent us kind of on a wild goose chase. We eventually found out that the tavern nearby should be able to provide us with some information, possibly about what may or may not happen. They may be in the know. So we went to the tavern, chatted up the locals, made friendly with some people, and we learned that one of the people that worked at the tavern was probably the best guy to turn to. He eventually went out for his break, and we kind of followed him outside and approached him and said, like, "Hey, can you tell us any information about what happened?" And he directed us towards some men that were talking about a red barn and where to find said red barn. And, you know, that's about it. And so now we're outside. He went back into work. We're outside debating what we have to do as we decide, are we going to go investigate this red barn or what? So yes, that's us to current. Holy crap, I have a lot of experience to spend. So yeah, that's it. Hello, Serena Adam. That's it.
I
We're good to go.
feel like we had already
You
decided.
remember way more than I do. It's been a month, so let's hope we don't falter.
It seems like
And
we're.
to the YouTube viewers for later when this is uploaded to there, sorry, we've been dealing with some real life and health issues that hopefully will resolve themselves soon, so we can be back on our normal weekly schedule. Okay, so y'all just left the Red Barn. What would y'all like to do? Or sorry, not the Red Barn. Y'all just left the Happy Man Inn.
We're at the Red Barn, no?
No, we're at
Uh,
the Happy Man
no,
Inn.
you're at the Happy Man Inn.
Oh, wait, why are we at an inn? Oh, it's just weird because
Because
my
Because that's where we
called me
talked to the
Laura.
dude.
yes, and y'all
Oh,
got some directions to a red barn.
my thing usually saves what I've been into.
Oh, there's two of me.
Is there?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
at
thought
the
there was
top.
two.
Oh, there is two of you. Okay, there we go.
All right.
All right, so what are we doing?
I don't know. I don't remember what we were planning on doing.
Well, I know we had to find the red barn. Did we figure out which red barn to go to? Because I remember he said that there was a shit ton of red barns.
Yeah, were we just gonna walk around the town and guess? I thought we had a location.
The guy who worked here did direct you to a barn that he believes might be the one you're looking for.
All right, everyone want to head to it?
Might. Yeah, I mean, we have nowhere else to go. We have no other leads. We just had like a blink.
What
We went to the tavern, got drunk, so we have no idea what we're doing.
what time is it?
It
It is
is
13:31.
Is
that
it?
correct? Did we
I don't know.
find
That's what the clock says.
Then that is what time it is. It's about midday.
Okay. How far away are we from the 5th bell? We're probably at what, like 2 bells right now?
Y'all are
If
at
it's
the first bell, I believe.
Oh, 1st bell?
Yeah, if it's
Yes.
13:31, it's 1:30.
All right. Okay, let's go to this
And for
barn.
whatever reason, the bell doesn't ring at noon.
You don't
So
ring
y'all
it
were
now.
told it's on the north side of town, near the canal.
Okay.
Okay. Which way's north? Oh,
This is not
oh,
our
I don't have
map.
a token.
This is not the map we're using. Is it?
That's what I
This
think
is
so.
a different map. I mean, like this is clearly the town of Weisbruck. It looks familiar, but that's the map we've
There
been
we go.
using. I'm not gonna lie, I like the other one.
Oh, yeah, there were we were.
Yes, this is the map.
So you said north? I feel
Can
like we
someone extreme
already.
for me?
Really?
Who's this guy? I feel like we already.
I'll do it.
Clown is
Uh,
streaming on
oh, yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah, I can't stream in
You like
both.
the other map better, really?
Yeah, I did. I don't know about everybody else, but I can't speak for
Okay, what's
I
everybody
didn't see
everybody
the
else.
else's
other.
opinion? Other?
I didn't see it. I didn't have a token.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Clown could see it. And I can't seem to give y'all tokens on it. It's not pasting anything.
Well, okay, well then.
Copy.
Also, my Discord's going out a little bit as well. It could be our internet. So if I cut out, that's
Yeah,
why.
I know. I've been having some kind of weird laggy issues.
I've been
I
fine.
did too earlier.
Nope, I'm fine. So you guys all suck.
Uh,
Main character
Everyone
still
except the bad juju.
yeah, main character is still fine, so it's all good.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, let me. Where's Quenya and Astrid? All right, so real quick, take a peek at this map. Tell me which one y'all prefer.
Oh, this one looks cute. I like this one.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going with this map.
See it.
We are a little
right,
big in
so-
comparison, but it's okay.
I can make y'all smaller. Hold on. Configured grid.
Like
I
as big
spilled
as
my
this
drink.
house. I feel like a giant.
I just spilled my drink on my mouse. What the
There we go.
fuck is going on
Now
today?
you're smaller. Everybody has
Okay.
vision? No, Tina does not have any vision.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
We also need to make
Okay,
Kilzer able to be moved by us so we can keep him here.
Yes.
Or like
Oh,
attach him to something.
oh hi Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hello. Hi.
You snuck
Sorry,
in.
my computer was having issues because I had to update it. So
It's okay. I'm at work, so I'm gonna be quiet for most of this time until 10.
Okay, y'all should be able to control Kilzer now, and you should be good to go. And let me grab Daisy Warhammer for you.
Is Daisy not have vision? Because when I click on her, I can't see
Daisy
anything.
does not have vision. There we go. Now she
Okay.
has vision.
Oh, this map is cute, by the way.
Okay, so are we going to the Red Barn? What are we doing?
You'd think
Yeah,
it would
I thought
actually
we
be a
were
red
going-
barn on this one.
I think we
Uh,
should
yes.
try to be stealthy, go scope out the place, and then maybe go back at night. Like we can get an idea of how many people are there. You know.
That's true. So, what were the directions you just said? North?
Yes, in the north side of town by the canal. An
By the
old, rundown looking barn is what he said. That he saw some shady looking people kind of carting off something suspicious heading there.
Well, we
Okay,
can't
we can
delay.
go to the-
She could be dead. Can't just sit around waiting. Like she
Yeah.
could be alive right now and dead by nighttime.
Yeah, but didn't they say that they were probably taking her back to outdoors? Like,
yeah.
We don't know.
Well, they didn't say if they were bringing her alive,
Yeah, it's not like we spoke to the actual people that kidnapped her.
right?
yeah, that's true.
Unless he's in on it. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so should we just go to the water line and go up from there? Since he said the what did he say?
The
Said
north
something.
end of town by the canal.
The canal. Yes. So we
Let's
just head
start
up from here.
trucking.
Yeah, I'm following you guys.
I don't know. Looking at the map, this over here and this looks like a rundown barn, but they're blue, not red. So I don't know. I don't really know what to trust.
Yeah, I actually had a lovely picture of this barn on the outside for y'all that I had gotten created, and I have lost it. So sadly, we do not get to use it.
It,
Alright.
is it
That's
one of the
okay.
ones
Go
that you
look at
sent to me?
Did I send a red barn to you?
Probably. You send
Okay, I'm
everything to
sure
me.
that's the one. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have great imaginations.
What's this thing here? Is this like
Oh,
an
well.
incline?
So it's like yeah, like a wall around the town.
Okay. So I would
And
assume it
y'all's
would be
oldest barn is on the outskirts of town.
outskirts. And does this lead outside of town? Like this little thing here?
Uh,
Oh yeah,
so this
there's a
would be like
path.
the canal. This is the lock y'all came in through. This is like the actual official town, and this would be like farm fields, which are still kind of part of the town, but not
Oh,
in
farm
town.
fields. That's where a red barn would be, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, now I know how much delay there is.
What do you mean?
I heard the dish in real time, and then I heard
Oh,
it.
yeah, sorry. Calvin's trying to stick his hands in his water bowl and he's failing, so he's just I swear he always thinks there's something underneath it, but there's not. So he tries to
Is
push
this
it.
a barn up here I see?
This tiny little thing.
There are a few barns up here. This one looks really run down. So
Is it
as you
red?
approach it,
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and swap scenes and lose my page, of course, because that's how today's gonna go. Okay, so you come across this really uh kind of set of mismatched buildings, walls sagging with age. And there's this red barn that kind of stands out at the northern edge, very dilapidated, nearly swallowed by creeping foliage all around it. It's got faded red doors, barely kind of hanging up there. Paint's all cracked and peeling. Um, but it looks pretty run down. The windows are boarded up. What are y'all doing?
and it's a red barn, right?
Yes, this is a red barn.
Oh, this looks like the place, guys.
Shh. Quiet,
It's
quiet.
a
I bet they
place.
got
Hey,
Elvyra in there.
quiet, quiet. Don't be.
How far?
We're supposed to be sneaking up, and you're all like yelling and
There's a
shit.
little bit of wall issues here, by the way.
Do
There's
I,
a little. There's a
oh yeah, I'm gonna
small
hide
gap.
behind this log.
There's a small gap in the corner, kind of ruining
Can you see
Oh,
anything
you can
inside?
see through it?
it. Yeah, there's like streaks that I can see in the
I don't
corner.
see that when I click on you.
Oh,
Hmm.
because you don't have fog of war. Um, but I can send it in Tuesday.
I can see him too.
I'm gonna say you see nothing. You see
Yeah,
a dark,
I can ignore it. It was just
dim.
distract. We should probably look around for windows to see if we can peek in
Oh,
properly.
yeah, that corner doesn't have any.
Really, that corner
Oh,
has some for me.
It
I
does?
have some now
Maybe,
too.
Yeah.
I don't
maybe
understand. Like
you can
I'm
always
looking at
see
the
us.
wall and everything's lined up
Oh,
perfectly.
I see it now. Yeah, I do have something in the corner.
There's just like a tiny gap, it has to be.
So weird.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna
can
follow
see
you
it
on
on my
Twitter if you want.
stream on Discord that I've got a couple.
Let me see.
I got nothing on
Well, this
this one.
corner's good.
Oh, it did. That
Uh,
is so weird.
we just walk through the
Okay.
hay.
Ah, technology.
Is this
Okay.
door
So,
blocked by hay bales?
yes. So on this side, you see a bunch of hay. This is actually not a door. You see a bunch of hay out on the ground. Like it's old, moldy, kind of rank smelling hay. And you can see a window above that's open, but it's pretty high
Oh,
window.
Can like I boost someone up to go look through it?
is the hay stable? What happens when he steps on it?
Uh, so it's a very tall pile of hay, like a person size. So he would actually have to like try to
I can
climb
probably look through it
through it.
if you want to hoist me up, Frederick.
If you fall in there, you might like suffocate.
And it's also
Oh,
like I would say up above. It's a good 15 feet up to the window.
Okay,
oh,
so
maybe someone a little taller than me should do it.
all right, well, so the window's above this pile of hay,
Yes.
Mhm.
and this hay is not exactly the most stable looking hay to climb up.
Yeah, it's very old, raunchy, grody, moldy hay that's been like clearly left from the days of whenever it was used.
Um, we could either maybe we could use one of these logs to put on the hay and to like make it stable, or like a rock. We could all push a rock.
Uh, I put my ear to the can I hear any, it's wood, right?
Yeah,
Fully
it's wood.
thick.
You do kind of hear a soft snoring noise, and then you hear occasionally a couple male voices.
Can I make out what they're saying?
No, they don't seem to be speaking in a language you understand.
Would I understand it if I listened?
Do any of y'all speak Bretonian? Oh, you do actually understand Bretonian.
I think
So
I
I
you
do.
hear
understand
them.
Bretonian.
I
Oh
see
no, I
that now.
don't.
So you hear them saying something about, uh, everything will be fine as soon as they make it to Aldorf.
Hey guys, I can hear people inside. They're talking about going to Altdorf. They're speaking in Bretonian.
Aldorf.
Who speaks Bretonian? Like usually.
Well, let me tell you, who speaks Bretonian usually?
People from Bretonia.
People from.
Where's that? Do we know, or do I know?
Um, I don't think you would know.
Would
The
he know speaking the language?
He would know. I mean, he's a courier of sorts. He does deliver to a lot of different places. And oh, I done forgot y'all's names. Kilzer and oh my God, Astrid. They have met a poker person on their journey spoke who had a Bretonian accent.
Oh, the French
Is it the
dude?
one who tried to
Yes,
swindle us?
yes.
Oh my god, I don't like Bretonians. They're all assholes.
How many have you met?
One.
All right.
That's all you need. That's all we
Okay.
need to know.
Well then, I'm gonna test this hay, see how sturdy it is.
Okay, it kind of crunches a lot under your weight.
Like
But
loudly.
it's definitely it is making quite a bit of noise
Oh
as you're
shit!
trying
I
to.
get off before I
Yeah,
was
as soon
just
as it starts
testing.
You would
crunching,
hear
you
the
back
noise.
up and
Yeah, I don't want to give away our position. Well, shit. Uh,
there was a front door. I don't know. I mean, I assume y'all noticed there's two big, barely
Yeah, we
hanging
just want
on
to look
barn
in
doors.
before we like walk in.
Okay, so while I mean, like I would say, there's probably a few little cracks in the boards because this is a pretty rundown barn. Um, and you do see someone kind of half dozing by the front, by the doors.
Oh, what? Like
And you
outside?
can't really make out this side of things. There's some hay inside, and you can see a ladder and some stalls.
So we can see that from the
From
holes,
like looking
or
back here, y'all can see a ladder about at this point. Um,
and like there's just that one window. There's no like hayloft door or anything like that.
uh, so this back here is like a big hayloft, with like shuttered doors,
Yeah.
shuttered windows on it. And all those other windows are boarded up. So
what if we make like a distraction? What if we have like Kilzer pretend to be a child, him stay outside, and like we hide in a bush, and then he's like screaming for help or like knocks and says he's lost, and then we like sneak in when they when they leave.
That sounds like a good idea.
I like that.
So we just need to like
Uh,
have someone observe. We could hide in the hay.
Oh, we're gonna sneak in through the back while he's goofing
I
around
don't
out front.
know. I don't know. We could try that. There's multiple doors, right? Where are the doors?
Well, the only doors are right here, other than the hay, above the hay window section that
Oh,
opens up.
oh, that
And
sucks.
above the hay window section is where you heard the voices and snoring coming from. And at the front, when Frederick's kind of looking through the cracks that are, broken in the wall, you can make out a lady, a Bretonian looking lady, kind of leaned up against a cart, kind of slightly snoring.
Does she look like a man?
She does look a little bit manly, I
Then
guess.
we got the right people.
I'm not sure then. There's only one entrance. What if we like stood in the middle of the hay bale and then tossed Kilzer up in the air and he like got a second? He
That's the
peeked
thing.
in the window
The
first.
hay bale though is like is crunchy. Like we don't want to make a lot of noise.
Oh,
I can't see anything.
I can. I've been looking through these
Oh,
cracks.
I get it. I'll fix it.
I've been looking through these cracks. I've been looking back and I've just been walking back and forth and revealing the
There
room
you go.
slowly.
She didn't have vision on her
You.
token. You're welcome. Sorry about that. I
You're
will
okay.
permanently fix that. So, what's the plan, guys?
oh, I don't know.
Could have Kilzer knock on the door, us hide, and him say that he's a lost child.
And
Yep.
see what they do.
Yeah. And then we'll be there to like kind of, intervene if we have to.
What if we try to get Kilzer to lure them outside and then we like stealth, like cover his mouth, take him down, and then ask him how many people are inside. He could scream though. and then we would kind of pull me over.
oh, oh dear.
Like somebody could be like his injured mother or father. And him be like, help.
Not just.
Well, no one knows who we are, right? So yeah, like we could definitely.
Oh wait, what if they don't speak English? Whatever we speak, not English.
Well,
Right.
Rick Spiel.
Yeah, what if they don't speak?
everybody
Spiel?
everybody speaks Reichsbild. It's like common.
Oh yeah, but I don't know.
Reichsspiel is the language of the land.
Y'all are in the Reichland, so it is the most commonly spoken language around here.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Tina's. I don't know if it's Tina cutting out or I'm cutting out, but
It's Tina.
somebody
She's a
else-
robot. She's a robot.
She's a robot.
Like, how big is this tree branch? Is it like big enough to hide us?
It would probably hide Kilzer. I don't think it would hide y'all.
Oh, okay. So not a good place for us to hide. Say we hide over here
Well,
around this
we
corner.
can always just hide. Oh yeah, around the corner. And then if we hear someone, we could just. It's a long sprint, actually. I don't think we could sprint to the other side in time.
So,
And y'all do have permission to move Kilzer to
oh,
wherever.
that's right. Kills her.
Oh yeah, where Kilzer is.
So all the voices seem to be here at the back of the barn, right?
Yes,
no, she
but
said
you did see
someone in the
one
front.
person sleeping towards the front. Like, I wouldn't say sleeping, kind of like leaned back on the cart, propped up and like half dozing while sitting there, standing up.
So should we just have Kilzer like knock or something? I don't know. Because yeah, there's people still like here awake. So if they'll notice us coming in either way.
Well, we should have Kilzer do things that kids would do, like kick the walls and the doors and stuff. Like Kilzer wouldn't. This looks like an abandoned barn. right? So we need to, treat it.
So you want us to have him kick the front door?
Yeah, just like
If someone comes out?
you know. So like if they come out and they see a kid, like oh, it's just some kid playing, not you know, because a kid wouldn't knock on an abandoned barn and be like, "Hey, oh, I'm lost."
I don't. Okay, we could do that. I don't know what that would get us, but
You
okay.
don't think he'd ask even if he was lost, like, and he heard voices in there?
I'm sorry, what?
I said you don't think he would ask, like, if he heard voices in there?
I don't know. Why would they ask that?
Like, if he
What?
was lost and he heard people in there and he's
Oh,
just seeking help, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like, because if he's a troublemaking kid, they're gonna just be like, shoo, get out of here. Like, and not be inclined to help him at all.
Yeah, but if the door's open, Killser might see some things that can help us.
True.
Are we assuming these people have the girl's aunt?
Yes, that's what we're assuming.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's quite the assumption.
Frederick, how many different
Yeah.
voices did you hear?
I heard two different voices, and I heard
And
snoring of
snoring
someone.
back in that side.
So there's at least three people in there.
So we outnumber. What we know for certain is that there's 2 awake people, and we outnumber that. I mean, we're a fairly sizable group. I
Yeah,
think we could just like
except
force our way in.
just because I heard two people talking doesn't mean that there's only two people in there.
I think we should try to lure someone out and then, like see what they know, kind of thing. And like, yeah, worst case, if they scream or something, we have one guy. Maybe we could just have like a hostage, but I doubt they'd care.
I mean, do we have like a ball or something for like Killser to be like playing with as a kid? You could throw it against the ball thing.
Oh, I gave the girl my teddy bear. Damn it.
That wouldn't work anyways. You know how kids like throw balls up against things? And again, this is like an abandoned looking barn, so.
I have matches. You could be playing with matches.
Yeah, let's give a kid matches.
Set the barn on fire! That's a very kid thing to do.
That's a very Killser thing to do, too.
Yeah.
Let me see, what do I have? No, I don't have anything a kid would play with.
Killser has worms. That's about it.
I
I'm
have.
not
I think
opposed to setting the barn on fire, just so you know.
that's true.
That hay bale looked pretty flammable.
That's true.
We could light it on fire.
No, it was wet and
And they
moldy.
would
Oh.
they would
But
have
it was
reason to come out
crunchy. It
though.
was super crunchy, I
Well, you're
think.
right, it was
That's
crunchy.
Yeah,
even
it's
more
not wet.
flammable.
It's dry.
We
Yeah.
we do have easy.
Well, then how is
He
it
could be playing
moldy if
with
it's
Daisy.
I mean, that would
dry?
for sure get them out. Well, if it's been sitting there
Because
for a long time.
yeah, like it can dry out after molding, like
Yeah.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Daisy is here, right? Because he could either play with
Uh,
Daisy or we
yes.
could
Oh,
use
there
Daisy
he.
as a
I could
distraction.
cast minor illusion and make myself appear to be on fire, and I can recreate that scene from Silent Hill. Like I'm burning. Like they look over, and I'll just be in there.
Silent what?
Silent
Silent
Hill.
Hill.
What's this
I'm
hill of
dressed up, I'm
silence you speak
burning.
of? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Must be like a wizard thing.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
Those
It's
are
a
so
story.
weird.
It's a story from his childhood.
Exactly.
All right, well, I
So
mean,
yeah, I mean, is he gonna light something on
Okay.
fire or?
So they're probably gonna come out the
well,
front. So
yeah, if they light something on fire in the back, like, that doesn't give us very many options to hide. Because, like, if we hide over here and they come around this way,
So
yeah,
what
but
if
we
we
can
have
split
some way to
up.
like knock them unconscious when they come out the door? Like we could just whack them over the head with something as they run out.
We have to make sure they don't notice. I feel like we'll have to have people on both corners, and maybe if they
Right.
round the corner, we can do it.
And then you have
I
people
do
that
have a
can run
kosh
up
on me, so
behind.
I can do a good swing.
So we want
Or
to
we could
split.
sick Daisy on one of them.
That is true. We could have Daisy jump on someone.
Well, I figured you'd have Daisy with Kilzer that way if they just scream from the top of the bay hill, "Hey kid, what are you doing?" as he's trying to light the shit on fire. You could just be like, "Oh, it looks like a kid playing with his dog and lighting shit on fire."
Yeah, I don't know, cause yeah, like lighting stuff on fire. How is he gonna get their attention though? The fire's not gonna draw anyone's attention until the barn's on fire.
That's
If he
true.
like
And then
scream
what
or
if there's more
something,
people inside, like hostages, other than Elvyra? Even if
yeah,
what if she's not even in there?
we don't have the stuff to put out a
And then we
fire if
just
it gets
light
out
some
of
random
control.
person's barn on fire,
Sleeping people at that.
right?
Well, I mean, we've been here for a while. Like, I'm gonna keep like, can I overhear anything else?
Uh, no, now it's just silent. Other than slight snoring.
Huh.
I mean, we could have him yell out like he burned himself, or yeah, we could just like have him
So
playing
did
with
anybody
Daisy
look in
and
that window, like to see if they could
Stick.
see
Oh,
inside?
he can throw a
Okay.
stick around. That's right. Kids play with sticks.
he could play with the. He could be playing with the dog. He could throw a stick. And
Yeah,
does Daisy know how to fetch? I guess we'll
Yeah,
see.
she knows how to fetch.
He throws the stick and then she just stands there. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna try to draw them out somehow and then attack them or like try to take them down silently. And then like maybe someone else it'll be like a comical like in those stories you hear about to where when someone comes out, they knock them out and then another person comes out like, "Hey, where'd you go?" You know,
We
those
had
stories
something
that
like
they
that
tell.
on Mondays recently.
That sounds funny. But yeah, I guess we'll just try to figure it out from there. Yeah, Daisy will be in the front. Also, yeah, worst case, so Killser won't be alone in case he does get attacked. Like, you're clearly
Okay,
not a kid.
Yeah,
so
we're tethered.
Killser's out
We don't have
front playing with the dog at this point, right?
Yes.
that's the plan. Yeah,
And they're like making noise and stuff. Like,
with the
maybe one
stick.
of them
Yeah.
slams in
Girl,
the
Daisy,
barn.
get the stick. Yeah.
All right. So after a
Yes.
few minutes of playing and kind of being raucous and noisy, uh, you hear like a little bit of creaking of wood behind you, and at the door, like a piece of wood gets shifted, and like you can see an eye staring at you, and kind of a semi-feminine eye. But you hear a voice holler out, "What's this? Breaking me door, eh? You've got no right on private land. Get off me land." In like what is probably the worst Yorkle accent you've ever heard.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Mister, I'm sorry to bother you, but my mommy's over here and she's hurt. You think you could come and help me? And I'm
That
gonna
ain't
try to
my
lure them like,
problem. Get off me land, I said.
well, that's not very nice. I feel like Daisy is probably growling. The way they're talking.
Growl at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Oh, I
tried.
heard no- uh, yeah, that's her at the door.
Oh. Oh no! You made Daisy angry. She
She's killed people.
you don't want to do
Maybe
that, Mister.
maybe we should start like
Y'all need to
banging
get
on the
on out of here.
walls.
You're gonna regret it.
Freak them out.
go
I
set.
wonder if I could just
So
send Daisy
about
in through
this
the cracks
time, you
underneath the
hear the
door.
lady holler out that we've got company to some people behind her.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Did we
go
figure
ahead
out if
and
this
put
was the
y'all in
same lady
initiative.
that was doing the hand motions at me, or
No, no.
Okay,
okay,
before
okay.
anyone comes out, did we determine if one of us could hide behind this log?
What? We're rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to do something before they came outside.
That's fine. Go ahead and do whatever. Like, we're just rolling to have it because I need to track time.
Yeah, I was gonna see if like, can I hide behind this log or no?
I do not think that log is going to be big enough to hide you. You could probably hide at the banks of the canal, but you would be down a
There's no
slope
canoe
from
here.
them, so it would be a little bit hard for you to scramble up quickly.
Oh. Well, I was gonna find a spot so where I could like use my bow and be watching the door, but like
Um,
slightly obscured at the very least.
I don't. I mean, off to the side is probably your best bet, as they would have to like stick their head out to see you.
Mhm. Okay. I'll just stand around that corner then. I'll just have my bow out and
Okay.
be ready.
Okay. I need you to go ahead and roll initiative,
Oh, right.
and I'll just update Daisy to match you. Oh, that's a nice initiative.
All right, take charge, Quenya.
Okay. Um. So, what are y'all doing?
I'm staying in my little hidden spot back. Like they don't know we're here,
Yeah.
right?
Is anything happening? They
They
just said they
have
had,
seemed to alert their friends that they have company.
and they haven't like we heard shifting or like is anyone moving a
You
little bit?
heard the one holler out, and that's all you've heard at the moment.
Well, I have my sword in
So
hand.
I'm gonna.
I draw my sword. Yeah, my hand weapon.
I'm
Is
gonna
there any way
motion
for
to
them to get out the
Kilzer.
back or anything?
There is the
Up.
window, the big double window
15 feet up.
above the
It's
hay.
15 up feet up. Like yeah, I'm
I
not worried.
feel like
I feel like we would hear them
No, you
jumping
can't get up
out.
there, but
right, but I'm worried about them like trying to sneak out the back
It's 15 feet up.
and making a run for it.
We can
There's a
always
pile of
check.
hay at the
I mean, they
bottom.
would be falling into hay. Yeah, it's a little cushioned.
I mean,
I feel like we
right
should
now they're
maybe throw a shell
responding.
into a
They're
pile of
they're
hay.
reacting to a kid and his dog. So you know,
True. Well, that's okay. I'm here. I just don't want them sneaking up on us, you know.
Yeah, we can just watch our backs. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna motion to Kilzer to say something else because they're not
Yeah, like
doing
offensive,
anything.
like offend them, get them to get riled up and come out after you, a little kid, and scare you off.
Maybe Kilzer's not
okay.
here.
Well, what's
What do we
Kilzer
want Kilzer
saying?
to say? Um, I didn't need your help anyway, you old man. And then he
So you
kicks
do
the
not
door.
hear a verbal response. You do hear movement in there.
Like at the
Kills
front
goes
or
and
at
Couldn't have
the
said
kicks
it
back.
the
better
front
myself.
door. Oh.
Wow, that was uncanny. I never heard myself talk before.
And you do hear like some wood shifting around
Like at
towards
the
the back.
door. Like they're oh, at the
Towards
back.
the
No,
back.
not at the
Oh,
door.
okay. So like
Towards the
they're
back.
moving from the back, like, or something's moving towards the back.
You just hear wood shifting around at the back.
Okay.
Hmm.
Frederick and Astrid, what are y'all doing?
I'm just chilling around my corner here, just listening in to see what I can hear inside the barn. Waiting to see if they come
Yeah,
out and react.
Ash's doing the
We'll
same.
start
She's still
initiative or
hiding
what?
behind the corner.
Initiative is just in case, like to see like what time is passing and everything.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say because
And we're not in combat yet.
uh,
um,
I still
I,
say we should have just sent Daisy through the crack in the door when they were poking their head out.
they
Well,
were
Down,
it was like an
Daisy.
eye hole crack, like
Like a peephole.
something
Oh,
they were
okay.
yeah,
peering out of.
I don't know, be one of those like
Oh,
annoying kids, you know, the
Okay.
kids are like,
Got it.
hello, hello, you know, and like
yeah.
climbing
Nag them.
around and
Nag them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just start kicking the door, like I'm throwing a fit. Like, you gotta help me. Ugh. Yeah, just kicking the door. Yeah,
I'm gonna
should get
listen
on
in
their
at the
nerves.
back, like where the movement is, to see if I hear any talking.
You do hear a little bit of panic.
I don't speak the
Uh,
language.
do it. No,
Do
I don't think you speak the language, but you can tell that it's a panicked voice. And you do hear kind of a woman sounding annoyed in Reichsville.
Mhm.
It's like, ah, unhand me. You don't have to be so rough.
What
Oh
if I
wait.
cast my like
Okay.
fearsome thing and I can start sounding really creepy, like "Come out and play, Mister!" Like like just make them really scared so they want to come out. You know?
And then
I
we can
wouldn't
like
want to
bang on
come
the
out.
walls from all around to freak him out.
Yeah,
No, no,
We
because
should
then
do
it'll
that.
yeah.
it'll alert them
We
that
can
there's
all
more than
spread
one
out and
person
bang on
here.
all of the walls.
True.
You don't want him to
We'll
think there's
spread
more than
out and
just
knock on
him.
all of the walls.
Yay!
Yeah.
Maybe we should just knock at the door. Like, is he didn't on the door? Should we just try to open it? What's it called? I was in the back. Rex,
Yeah, what would
I heard
happen if
Yeah,
Johnny
it's
something
like to
opened
be
make
like, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Sigmar? You know?
no, I went to the back where they're moving stuff, and I heard a woman. Like, she was speaking. Was it Reichsville? She was speaking a
Yeah.
different language, I think, and she was saying, "Don't be so rough." I think they might have. I don't know what she
Elvyra.
sounds like, but they might have Elvira.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh, we got to get in there then.
I'm just
Break the
gonna
Well,
try
door
to
that's
open
good though. At
the.
down.
least she's still alive.
Is the door unlocked? Oh,
Great.
is it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna open the door. I'm just
Okay.
slam
So
open the
as
door.
you open the door,
I
you
can't see
don't.
all the way to the other side of
I'm
the room.
noticing that. Like, I feel like you would be able to see a little bit further than that. So let me increase your vision range. Uh, there we go. You do see that the lady that was originally dozing by the door is now almost to the back of the barn.
I want to slave the door open and be like, "Why didn't you help my son?"
We
Yes.
warned you to get out of here. And she's like halfway up the stairs at this point. What are y'all doing? And now we're going into initiative mode. Quinia, you're up first.
Oh, I
um,
forgot how to do this. The combat in this one.
like
Yeah.
have weapons? Like, are they like ready to attack us? Do they have bows and shit?
You
Or
do notice I have weapons on them. This one seems to have a club and a dagger. The one you can see.
I can't see
You
them
can kind
actually.
of make out a hayloft above with a couple guys that also have weapons on them, and they are manhandling a lady. They have clubs and daggers as well. A short.
Does the lady look familiar? Would I even know what Elvira looks like?
You did see her at the Schaffen Fest right before y'all left. So
It doesn't
yes,
look
she
like
does
her.
look familiar to you.
The lady does. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Um.
mommy, I think that's her.
Yes, I think so too. I'm going
Mhm.
to. Oh, shut the door.
Oops, sorry. I clicked that.
I'm going to go in. I can't see squares, so I'm really not sure how far I can move.
I
But
think if you just use WASD, it moves per
oh, right.
square.
Okay, and it's 5 per square. I'm
Yes.
just gonna go
Well,
behind here
it's
anyway.
2 per square because this is not.
Oh, it's like a small area. Yeah. I'm just gonna hide behind this
I'm
thing,
gonna be
and
quiet for a minute because I gotta go mop. I'll be back.
it's okay. I'm gonna hold out my bow and like threaten them. Like, you better let that lady go. And then do they?
So as you do that, what is Daisy doing?
Oh, right. Daisy's also here. Daisy probably also ducked behind me.
Okay,
We are behind
and
this. I assume it's big enough to hide behind.
yeah, and what is Raylan doing?
Because she would like to move over there, but I'm like tethered with Killser. So
Oh, you
There we
yeah.
go. No, we're still together.
It's okay.
Can you like unselect him if you drag your mouse somewhere else other than
Here,
where you
I'll
both
just
are?
hold on to him. You
I
move.
got him. Yeah, yeah, that fixed it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to just kind of like peek at the edge, just kind of, you know, advise them if they make bad moves.
Okay. And it looks like the guys in the back, on the little loft are kind of panicking a little bit while holding Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
And Pilzer, what are
Where's
you doing?
he said he's gonna be quiet for a bit.
Yeah, he said he has to mop at work.
Okay. Well, what is Kilzer doing in y'all's opinion?
Oh,
Um,
he's probably charging in there.
Yeah, I feel like he would be being aggressive.
he would charge
Yeah,
in there.
he's go right now.
What's his movement?
His movement is, what is his movement? I want to say 6 yards. Oh, um,
Wait, we
yeah,
have to
6
roll an
yards for
athletics
walk.
to see if I can walk. Because my
Each
True.
toe.
each square is 2 yards, I believe.
Huh. You have a staff, don't you? You can hobble.
Yeah, my quarterstaff.
Hey, you can use that to walk. I feel like the main issue would just be pain, but I feel like the pain's probably good.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't. Maybe you shouldn't be running in. You could walk in.
You can just saunter in like he owns the place.
That is true. So, how many squares can you move? I don't even know. How much is one square movement wise? We haven't played this in so long.
2. Each square is 2 yards, and he can move 6 yards. For normal slow movement, 12 for a run. So it would be,
So we can move 3 squares.
yeah, 3 or 6 if he's running.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's right here. Then he's hiding behind with me.
I know, right? This doesn't seem right, like for the amount that you could go. I remember it being larger, but maybe we've just been playing too much D&D.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Um. So, what's Frederick and Astrid doing?
Astrid is still, she's like up here, she's still leaning against the wall, like just upset that that we're in another dangerous situation. She's not gonna do anything right now.
And Frederick? Frederick is speechless. Okay. So you see in the back, those that can actually see close enough. Um.
I'm
Today's
so sorry.
vision's not quite great.
I had my off, so I turned it louder so I could hear. I forgot to mute.
Okay. So you see that the two guys have now, after panicking, they've gone and thrown open the windows, and they're hoisting Elvira from her chair that she was in. Her hands and feet are bound, and they've got a dagger at her throat. And they say, "Leave, or we'll throw her out the window and kill her."
I signaled to Astrid and like after hearing it and Frederick to tell them to head towards the back.
Okay, Astrid's gonna do that.
Something tells me you need them alive, and if you make any move on her, it'll be your last. And then I aim my bow at them.
Coming.
Oh, something happened.
Guess he's dealing with stuff. Um, they don't seem really phased by it.
Really? They didn't respond when I said, "Don't you need her alive?"
No, they're just, kind of looking at each other nervously, holding the dagger tighter to her throat, and kind of inching towards the window.
Is the window open?
Yeah,
It
they
is
flung
at
the
this
window
point
open.
open, yes.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
I guess I'll if I think they're already at the other side, maybe not. Probably haven't made it.
Kid.
I guess I'm trying to stall time.
So I'm gonna. Can I wait? Oh,
Did you do
sorry.
anything on your turn or no? Oh, he's going inside.
It's
Yeah.
back to
almost.
y'all. This lady has made it up here, and yeah, I need to know what all of y'all are doing.
Frederick went inside.
Isn't
Yeah,
everybody
on his
inside?
turn.
No.
Well, yeah, but we signaled you to go to the back.
Oh,
They're
I'll
about to
go.
throw her out the window.
All right, sounds good. I'll go to the back.
Okay, stop
Uh-huh.
right there, Frederick. That's about how far you made it.
You can't move.
I can't run?
It's a really long barn.
Yes, you can run. Your running would be 8 tiles.
All right.
Oh, I went ahead and I just like went all the way back.
You
So
know,
I
I'm looking
probably
at
where
this
he
and I'm
is.
like, okay, this is supposed to be per tile is 2 yards. There's no way this barn is that gigantic.
It's a
Go
football
ahead and
field.
go ahead and just run to the back.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because like
say.
16 yards is what, 48 feet, right?
16
I've been trying
yards.
to stall him anyway.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 48 feet.
You
That's
tell me
huge.
one of these
Okay.
boxes is a yard long.
Yes, one of these boxes is 6 feet by 6 feet apparently.
That's crazy. I mean, we are the size of the
Okay, and
boxes.
this is like the biggest, hugest cart you've ever seen. Because it's like
Okay, I guess
it's like 24 feet long. All right, so
I'm
what are
still.
y'all doing
So
inside
who's
people?
What's my turn? I'm
turn
still
is it?
aiming at them, and I am offering money. I was like, you. I don't know what you're gonna get for her, but we have money. We could give you money in exchange. There's no need to make this bloody. I've seen that drop. If you drop her off, she'll die. So no need to slit her throat. No, don't like. We don't want anyone to die here. We can pay you for her. Got the gold.
How much?
Well, whatever you're getting, I'll double it.
I don't know that you have that kind of cash.
Well, how much are you getting?
Well, if you're gonna double it, you'd have to pay us 50 gold.
Oh, I got 50 gold.
And then another 20 to ensure we can get away so he doesn't come after us for not doing the job.
Hmm. Well, you did just threaten to kill her. But I could toss on another 20. As long as I get her safe first.
Toss some money up here.
You think I'd carry 50 gold on me?
Well, no deal. No deal.
Half now, half later.
That's what the boss said.
And did he give you the half?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound so sassy. Much gold do I have?
They're
I
Bretonian. What do
really-
you expect?
That's true.
Assholes, all of them.
So you're telling me if you do kill her, you won't get your gold?
Just so y'all see this picture of these people. The boss said he wanted her. He didn't say she had to be alive.
I don't know. She doesn't seem very valuable dead, don't you think? I don't think your boss would be too happy if you killed her.
About that time. What is everybody else doing?
Yeah, I'm just
What do you
Can
want?
can
Ashley's just staying at the back.
Yeah, I'm at the back. Like, is the back open?
Yes, the
They
back is
opened the
open.
window.
You can see kind of like their elbows sticking out the window, like they're clearly very inched towards it.
Okay. What do I have? What do I have? So they're paying attention to her, not us, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Can I like sneak up and light this hay on fire?
Why? So when they toss her out, she'll fucking burn.
Right.
Are they gonna toss her out though? Like,
Yes,
They're threatening to
that's why
toss
I
her
told you to
out
go
and
to
slit
the
her
back. They
throat.
were like getting ready, they were hoisting her up like they were gonna toss her out the window.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
I mean, we
Uh,
we literally can't, like, we're separated, so like I can't say anything because then it's essentially suggesting a course of
So
action to Jinx, which I couldn't do because I'm on the other side of the building.
yeah.
I mean, our cover's pretty
Uh,
much been blown. You could just shout at her.
well, I was gonna try and like deceive them into thinking that we have the guards with us and they're surrounded. So they better let her go, but
I
I
mean, we
gotta
could bang on the wall.
yeah. Uh, so I'm gonna step forward. I don't know how far I can go, but I'm gonna yell
Probably
out to
about.
them. I'm gonna say, "Hey,
Yeah, about
we
here.
brought the guards with us because we knew that you had taken Elvira and we found her family and they're looking for her. So you better let her go, or this is gonna end in a very tragic way."
Would me and Frederick have heard Raylan say that?
I mean, I yelled it, so
Okay.
Yes.
If she's
Yeah.
shouting to these people all the way over here and they hear it, you could probably hear it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so could I like
And the
from
window's
over
open.
here shout and say, "You're surrounded, give her up."
Ain't no way the guards care about a peasant.
Oh, yes,
But
they
at this
do.
point, this guy has turned and started looking around, which they had Elvira kind of half shoved out the window, but
Mhm.
seeing Astrid, they kind of pull her back in.
Oh, they saw her.
They didn't see Astrid. But they heard her, or did they see
This
her? I don't
one
know.
did.
Astrid's
This one
probably
can see Astrid.
Astrid still
Well, I
is
don't know.
too.
Where are you at, Astrid?
I'm right here. I was trying to like hide behind this thing, but
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
the
gotcha. I
roofing.
gotcha. Because you'd be under it. Okay. So they would not have spotted you. So they hear you and they toss her down and jump down with her.
Oh, they tossed her down. Well, wait,
Two of them. And this one comes over to them.
wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
they
wait.
jumped into the hay in the back.
are her feet bound?
Hmm.
Yes.
I think it might just be your.
I mean,
Oh, oof. We're just dragging her down.
I don't know. Like, you say they tossed her
Yes.
down. Like, I was gonna say, as soon as they tossed her down, I was gonna go run and try to grab her.
Well, they
Well, if
jumped
you
down with
went
her.
running as they toss her down, like they're coming down immediately after her, they would have landed on you.
Also, you
Potentially.
wouldn't
Her.
be through the hay. You wouldn't have time to get her, grab her, and drag her out before they jump down.
Okay, so they're jumping into this hay, so they're sort of kind of tangled up in the hay.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm gonna try to bonk one of them as soon as they get down.
Okay, so let's move to Frederick's turn. Frederick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to bonk the closest one I can. It's like all like disheveled from, jumping down.
All right, well,
Or no, I'm gonna try to grapple him. I'm gonna try to grapple him.
okay.
I'm gonna try to hold him. So I'll hold my sword to his throat and be like, we got one of yours now.
I'm a little bit confused on why everybody's afraid. I didn't scroll down in chat. What happened with Kilzer?
Oh, he cast his. I didn't realize he casted it. He said while he was outside, he was gonna cast the thing to make him scared, and then we were all gonna bang on the walls, and so I
Let me
guess he
see.
casted it.
I don't. Let me see. I don't know that he actually succeeded. And I missed him saying
Mm.
that.
I
Because he
didn't
would have
even.
needed a success level of 3, and I don't see.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't
don't
even
see
see
the
him.
cast on
I don't see
his.
anything rolled or anything.
So yeah, maybe
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
just
neither.
afraid for some reason. You did keep saying they were
Uh,
panicked. I don't know if that counts as afraid though.
Kilder size fear. Okay, now I know what this is from. Okay. Wow. All right.
Are these
Anybody that
guys
has fear,
used?
please remove it. Which
Oh,
I think should be Daisy and Kilzer. They're smaller than y'all, and if y'all were enemies, they would be afraid. But y'all are not enemies, and so I don't know
how do I
why.
tell? I don't see an effect.
I don't see an effect either. So maybe it fixed itself. Yeah, I
Maybe
don't
not.
see any fear. All right. Sorry about that. That was just a really weird bug for
Weird.
Foundry. Okay. So, Frederick, start bonking.
No, I'm gonna
The
grapple.
nearest,
I'll
start
grapple.
grappling. The nearest Frenchman.
Okay, how do I do it?
Isn't there
You need to
regular?
target him.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Is it like a strength
Give me a
check?
strength. Yeah,
Strength or athletics or what?
I feel like it'd be strength
strength.
if you're holding.
Yeah, strength.
Well, what strength? Like,
Like just flat
Just
strength.
base strength.
Well, you know what?
If you just
What? Make a
character and then do strength.
um, perform a standard melee attack with unarmed strike.
uh, okay. Basic melee. Right? Basic melee?
Yes, unarmed. Yes.
Oh, wait, that's with weapon skill. So that's not the one. Oh, wait. I don't know which one. Okay.
In the combat tab, you should have the option for like it's like a fist hand.
Oh, combat tab. Unarmed.
Did you do it? Yeah, you did it at post. Okay. And he rolls agility. Okay, so he is now grappled. You won that. You are now holding him hostage. Who's next in the order?
Nice.
Me. So you have him
Here's my treat.
secured.
Yes, he is very secured.
So while he's got him, since Elvyra's close to me, could I run up to her and cut her restraints with my dagger?
You could attempt
The
it.
other guy is still holding her.
Is he?
Also, her feet are
He is
in
Is he?
the.
still.
Is
I
he
mean,
like
he's still holding her on one side.
in the
Yes.
hay? Okay, all right.
Yeah, they
Her
are
feet
in the
are still
hay. They are
in
kind of
the-
tangled up. He's still trying to right himself.
So I feel like if I were to cut her restraints and like tell her to like try to run, do you think he's in a vulnerable enough position that she'd be able to get free from him?
Depends how strong
Maybe.
she is.
I want to try to do that because I feel like her having her hands and legs free is going to be a big thing. Okay. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Um, I would say, given the circumstances that they're in, right now, and the fact that you are, actively going in and not falling in, trying to regain your footing, that you do not
Mhm.
have to roll anything. for
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna run up to her and I'm gonna say, "Hold still. I'm gonna cut you." As soon as these are cut off, I'm like sawing at him with my dagger. As soon as these are off, run. Just run in any direction. Run.
Her le-
Everybody's back with me?
eerily quiet, and I said hello, and
Ew.
then Tina's the only one who responded, and I was like,
I
well,
responded, but it didn't go through.
oh no. I was like, this many people were never this quiet.
Oh, so does that mean the stream stopped and then the foundry stopped
Did you
working?
reset the router or no? Okay, I'm just making sure I don't have to fix it. Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, we do call in orders. Yeah, and we also have an app. Like there's a Captain D's app where you can
Oh
order
my
food
god.
too.
Who actually uses Captain D's app?
I've literally never had Captain D's
I
ever.
was gonna say who even eats at Captain D's.
Oh, hey,
anymore
we're back.
anyways.
We're back. We're back. All right.
Hello.
Okay.
Are we
Okay.
live?
Yeah.
Yay.
Sorry about that, viewers. Spectrum internet sucks, I guess. I don't know.
It does.
I second that. Yeah, well, I
It
third
does.
that.
It really, really does suck. And I don't even feel like I'm giving anything away by saying Spectrum internet because literally everywhere is Spectrum internet
You
in the US
can't
now.
freaking avoid it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hate Spectrum.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
Got $2.
But it's
I'm
just like
ready.
our only option. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
They've
lost
been
our
pretty good
viewers.
for us lately, but we were having a moment where it was like every 30 minutes our internet was cutting off for no reason.
Well, we are bogging ours down. We have.
okay.
All right. Wait. Hello?
Yeah,
True.
full house.
Now I get all scared anytime everybody gets quiet.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
with a lot of people.
like
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I know.
no.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
like even
finished
my
mopping.
Discord's red and I'm all like, oh. Do I sound
Mine's
robot-y?
been doing that.
No.
No.
No, you don't. Mine's also red. Or now it's back to normal. It's flipping back and forth, so I'm not sure.
It's testy.
Mine's yellow.
Yes. I mean, it was like, acting weird even before. I'm all like looking around, like, is there anything I can close off the internet? But I've got nothing going. Okay.
I think it's just the
It's
stream
green
and
now,
everything.
so
Yeah.
maybe the internet doesn't like the cold weather either.
Probably.
I don't think that's, I don't know.
Okay, so Astrid, have you thought about what you're gonna do?
I've thought about it.
You don't have to do anything. Like
Yeah.
me and I'm they can't see me, but I am watching the corner. And Daisy's being all aggressive on one side, so we're just gonna hold him there to where we can make sure she's safe, and then
Yeah.
like they'll be outnumbered, so they'll just be
I
threatened.
think what I'm gonna do is just pull out my dagger and just kind of hold on, let me.
Be aggressive.
You probably back up. You're like in the hay. You're just
Yeah,
flipping back up.
I'm gonna try to like move back a little bit behind Frederick, and I'm gonna have my
Mhm.
dagger out for defense because I definitely don't want to make them angry and retaliate against me and break my jaw again.
You could always
So I'm
bonk
just
You
gonna.
want to kind of like,
bonk the head of the dude I'm grappling.
I thought you failed.
and another option you can do is you can kind of evaluate the situation to gain an advantage in the fight.
Okay, I do.
How so?
Like by just, taking a step back, just kind of looking around, evaluating what everybody's doing to gain a literal point of advantage in the fight.
Okay, I mean maybe she could do that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I always forget to mention all the optional things that
Frederick,
I
do you
do know
want me
that
to
are fun.
bonk this guy? Because I have a kosh on me. I can use my kosh on him.
Yeah, bonk him.
Okay.
Then I don't have to
Okay,
keep
so
fighting him.
I'll go back to where I was. I'll
Might not get knocked out.
target him, and I'll bonk him with my kosh. Ooh,
Mm-mm.
jinkies.
Okay, something. Oh, because you rolled. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is he's pretty helpless and everything. Um, the bad news is wow, you really, really failed that roll. So
Right.
even though he is helpless,
He
you
still
just
lost.
like trip in the hay and
Oh
and just
no.
swat at nothing. You don't even
S-
get him.
So since I didn't use my movement, could I use this time to like use my movement to move backwards behind Frederick a little bit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll
How
allow
is your
that.
jaw
I'm just
okay?
gonna
Did you
crawl on
fell?
the ground.
Like, I hope you didn't hit your face.
Oh no, I didn't. I just hit my ego.
Okay.
It's a
Oh,
good
thank
thing
God.
he can't fight back. Let's just say that.
Oh my God, she would have killed her.
Right?
She has fate points. She would have lived to die another day.
Barely.
Mhm.
Okay.
Christ. Okay, I'm done. Poor Astrid.
So,
This guy is supposed to make a. I don't even. What is it? Agility? I can't even remember now. Can y'all hear me? Please tell me y'all can hear me.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I can hear
Oh,
you.
thank God. Okay. I was supposed to target Clown. Clown, go and give me a strength roll, please.
That's not good.
Okay, so he does break free. And he actually deals 4 damage to you minus your armor, so 3 wounds
Oh.
to your body.
What? Oh, wait a second. What kind of armor do I have? Oh, it's a milk coif. It's for my head.
Okay, that is his turn. This guy is righted. But sadly he is not within range of anybody. Not 5, 2, 4, 6. He is going to target you to try to get his buddy free. And he does have a club in hand. You can try to dodge that.
I don't have anything pop up.
Oh, you can always just roll the thing without.
Here we go. Dodge. Fantastic.
You did not succeed in that. Holy shit. He gets you in the head, and
I have mail.
now
I have mail on my head.
Mail?
I do believe it counted the.
Okay.
Let's see. Applied damage, toughness bonus -4. 2 ignored, partial ignore 2 Malcoif. Yes, it was 14 damage and it went down to 10 with your armor.
Ugh.
So it's a good thing you have armor on.
Uh-huh.
So they're getting aggressive.
Yes, very aggressive.
Fantastic. This is working out great.
Oh, I did that wrong. I mean, it could be worse. And you
We
do
got this,
have
guys.
fate points. I do believe all of y'all have fate points.
Oh yeah. I do have fate.
Okay, so she goes and she kicks this guy in the shins, and she does actually do a little bit of damage. She was very mad. She's kind of cursing at him and calling him a foul, walloping scum. And now it is this chick's turn. She is just running, actually. She skirts past the dog this way. The dog is growling at her. And Quinia, you're up.
Daisy doesn't do it. She's just long gone. I don't even see her anymore.
No, she's right next to Daisy. Can you not see her in the?
No,
Oh.
she's invisible.
There.
Alright, well Daisy's gonna attack her.
Okay.
How does DC attack? Should I do the bite free attack or at the front, or do I go to
Not
combat?
the bite free is for like when you have advantage to use on top of your regular bite.
Oh, okay.
So like you could do a bite, and if you had advantage, you could spend it on the free attack on top of your bite.
Okay. So keyboard's not wanting to work. There you go. Okay. Is he targeting her? I think maybe.
I think you're targeted.
I don't see just a regular bite. Is this it? Maybe.
So if you go to the, I guess you found it.
It's just at the front because it says traits and then bite, and I just clicked it.
Yeah, because it's different because she's an animal. Okay, because she is running. That gets her in the back. That does actually hit her. Uh, so Daisy like chomps into like her midsection, taking a good chunk out of her. And she's kind of clutching her side.
And
And
then
Raylan's up. Oh wait, good.
it's my turn. It's my turn before Daisy.
I didn't know you did Daisy. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I was
because
following the order.
you said she ran past Daisy, so I was just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
I guess Daisy will go because we're supposed to be at the same time. As she runs past and gets bit, or like I just say loudly so like the other people can hear as well. Hopefully they saw what happened, or like I wouldn't try leaving. And then I'm gonna get closer so I can see the other people.
Okay. Then as you get closer, you can see that Frederick is looking really bad off.
Yeah, I was gonna try to shoot at one of the people. Is this distance okay? Or I assume I don't want to be closer. I want to be further away with the bow.
That distance should be fine.
Okay.
If
Which one
that
looks
point
like
blank comes up, correct it, please, because it gets weird.
I'm gonna attack a random one? Um, I assume this is the guy that's closest to him, right? That's which one he's in combat with.
Uh, this is the guy that he kept grappling, and this guy looks a little bit injured, and Elvyra has kicked.
Okay. I'm gonna target this guy then. And almost forgot to look at my combat. Where's my bow? Is my bow not equipped?
It should be. You definitely did state you had it drawn.
It says it's not. I don't
I
see
don't.
it actually at all.
I do actually. I found it. It's in your backpack. Let me drag it out if I can.
I guess I just had things. Am I encumbered? I am encumbered.
Maybe drag something different to your backpack.
I can't because my backpack's all the way at the bottom and everything heavy's at the.
Okay, let me drag your sword for you.
Something
That
has
didn't
to
work.
be wrong with my inventory. I can't be that weak that I have two. No, my bow's
Okay,
encumbered.
let's just move that to 0 for the moment. Are you still encumbered? No. Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't know what the issue is. I just feel like I'm super weak.
Uh, Maybe you need to unload some of your stuff on the boat.
I'd have to get rid of one of my backpacks. Everything's in my backpack that has weight. Hmm. Um.
I
Attacking
realize
him.
y'all can't even see her there.
I'm gonna use a regular arrow because I'm running out of elf arrows. And then it should just be modifier 10, right?
Yes.
Okay.
20. You're shooting into a crowd.
Oh,
It
it
doesn't
didn't.
matter. Well, I mean, it will matter, but I'll add the one extra success level.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
So
because it did say it does count in fatigue, so it could have been 20 minus 10. So I'm not sure.
I think it did everything. I'm looking at the breakdown of it. Fatigued, target, engaged, and melee. Okay. Unopposed. Apply damage. That was a pretty good hit on him. And now Raylan's up.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the edge of the window and how hurt am I gonna get if I like try to jump down on top of this dude?
I think you'd probably be okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and like jump down and like kind of hit that guy.
Okay.
Okay. Hiya! Okay, did it do anything to him? I don't know.
So target him and do an unarmed strike. Oh, y'all would not believe this. My computer is trying to update right now. I am
Oh my
No.
god.
I
Am I?
rescheduling
absolutely
it.
believe that.
Um.
All right, so just right click him and then click the little bullseye, or you can hover over and hit T, I think. And
Okay.
if that's not true, blame Jinx because she's the one that says it works.
Oh, it's got little
It says
arrows
And
around
then
it,
on
right?
the combat
Yeah,
tab,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Double clicking.
Unarmed basic.
so go to the combat tab,
Yeah.
and towards the top, it'll have like a fist. I'm not on your thing. Hold on. It's just above where your weapon is.
I just see it says like above my weapon is improvised, stomp, dodge,
Uh,
unarmed.
yeah, so do the unarmed there.
Okay. And just roll how it is.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
That's not a good roll.
Nope.
Okay, so
Alright.
as you jump down and go to tackle him, you do kind of catch him off guard. You do knock him prone, but you do not manage to make purchase on him otherwise. But he is kind of flailing in the hay now.
Okay. That's good. I'm happy there are other people around me.
And what is Kilder doing?
Kilzer is, I guess, running up to the door, right?
The window.
I could truly picture Kilzer just like dive bombing out of the window onto one of them.
Yeah. Doing exactly what I just did.
Literally. Except
Pick
he'd yell Geronimo or something.
Though he does have his magic he likes to use.
That is true. He's at a good
He
vantage point
fails
up
a
there.
lot though. Who's trying to speak?
Is that Johnny?
I think that is Johnny trying to
Johnny,
speak.
you're cutting out.
Imagine if he were to miscast from up there and shit on himself and it would fall on us.
That would be very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, he's definitely still cutting out.
Yeah, he is really bad.
Johnny,
I wonder if he can
can
hear
you like
us.
say what you
I
want
feel
in
like
the
he can
chat?
hear us, but we can't hear him.
Right.
Maybe, Johnny, if you have an opinion on what you should do, like text
Type
it.
out.
Yeah, use the
Yeah.
Yeah,
chat.
type it in the chat.
Nope, he's gonna keep trying to talk.
He might not be able to hear us fully.
Hey, we might be
Mm.
the same to him.
Yeah.
Do I
What
have?
spells
Oh,
does he
What
have?
spells do I have? Okay, so for your petty spells, you have Animal Friend, Eavesdrop, Sly Hands, and Open Lock, which none of these are going to benefit you. For your actual spells, you have one that adds armor, but you have to get a success level of 2, so it's not really great. Bolt's your best, but it's a success level of 4, so I don't really recommend that. And Entangling is 3, so you have a better chance of casting that. So Entangle or Bolts is probably your best.
The success level 2 one.
That's to give himself some armor, but since he's above, he's not likely
yeah.
to need
He
the
could
armor.
channel things.
He can channel things, yes.
That would make it easier.
It would. It would.
It just takes turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ritual casting bolt would probably be your best offensive action, and
so
entangle is
channeling,
your
I
best crowd
assume,
control.
instead of just like trying to do the spell and do it immediately, you'll do it over time, and it'll be way more guaranteed. It'll just take like a round or two.
So do you want to do the entangled or the bolt at them? Bolt.
Bolt.
Okay.
Does bolt attack multiple people or just one?
I believe just one. Johnny's my first magic user. You channel magic into a damaging bolt. Bolt is a magic missile with a damage of +4. Whenever you successfully cast from the lore beast, you may also gain Fear 1 creature trait for the next 1d10 rounds. Um, so if he targets this person, if he overcasts, he might be able to target more, or like and of course there's always a chance of miscast.
Okay, so he's
Can
gonna
he miscast?
he's gonna
Well, we
channel
need a
he's gonna
hit.
channel bolt.
Yes.
Oh, does he have to choose his target first?
So what he can do is, he can actually just do his channeling beast. If you just click that, it should automatically. We should test this out right now. So
It
do
says
his
cast or
skill
channel.
channeling beast.
It
No,
says
close that.
skills, channeling beast.
Yes, do that. I was seeing if it actually did what they say it does in the thing. Um, it did not, so I'll have to manually add this. Okay. That's the wrong one. Okay, I added 2 success levels to it. I must not have a mod updated.
Well, I thought you're supposed to do it through the thing because when you click on the spell, it
No,
says cast or channel, and if you click
yeah, well,
channel,
I
it
was
probably
just,
does it.
oh no, I know that, but if you do it this way, it's supposed to add the success level to all of the same skull. So you don't actually have to choose what spell you're doing until you're ready to cast it.
Oh,
Um, and then whenever you go to use a spell from that skull, it would go ahead and use uh the accumulated success level on that spell. So I was just trying to see if it actually worked like they said it did in the Discord. But I guess that's something we'll have to test out later. But I did add the 2 success levels, and that is Kilzer's turn, and Frederick, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna, stab this dude. Tired of playing nice. I'm just gonna stab
Okay.
before I get fucking.
Stab, stab.
Yeah, I'm practically dead. Like it's not like I can
Oh, no.
disengage.
Well, hopefully,
Yeah, I did
me
attack
knocking
the
him off.
guy that was like right in front of him. Did he not? Like, how strong are they?
He's
Got
looking
hit.
pretty weak right now. He's pretty messed up. And you targeted the guy that's prone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only guy I can attack because I'm engaged with him.
Mhm.
That's right. You are engaged with him. Okay, so he is completely out. He's down. He's critical hit. Like he's
I assume we weren't trying to kill
seriously
him. He's just
messed
knocked
up.
out.
You actually like took a big gash out of his hand. It's bleeding pretty profusely.
Oof.
Fine, we have a doctor here. They can take care of.
Okay, who's after? I think one of them is after.
I think it's
So I'm
Astrid.
trying to drag
Yeah,
his
I'm next.
bleeding onto him. Yes, Astrid is next.
Um, um, she doesn't really want to do anything.
Oh.
So I'll do the, what was it you said last time? Like,
To like evaluate the situation to gain an advantage.
okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay, next up is This guy who is honestly not doing too well. Okay, I'm trying to remember, how soon do you go unconscious? He's not unconscious yet, right? Not until
Uh,
toughness bonus. You go, no, you don't go unconscious the moment you get to 0.
no.
But he's pretty messed up. He really can't do anything. He is attempting. Uh, no advantage. I feel like he's going to try to grab onto Raylan and take her down with him. Raylan, give me an agility check, please. It should be on your main sheet. In the main section, it says AG. And then just, yeah, there you go.
Man.
So you did succeed, because he doesn't really have a lot of strength or anything going for him right now, and his measly grasp at your ankles did not do him much good. Now this guy is up. And now that Elvyra is nearby, he is going to try to grab her and try to tug her away. And he does end up grappling her. All right. She gets to try to break free. Bells, and the lady chick is up. You know, that was actually not supposed to reduce your... Okay, good. It didn't. All right. Quenya, I really hope this doesn't go poorly for your dog.
No. Oh, Daisy Warhammer.
Daisy.
Okay. So she goes to strike the dog that has bit her with her club. And Daisy is fighting back, of course. And Daisy won, actually.
Daisy, what?
Yeah, Daisy won.
That's good. Ooh, I need to get Daisy some armor, some dog armor. If she dies, I don't know what I'd do.
You would heal her because you're a doctor.
I'm a vet. I'm not a vet. I don't do animal. I could try my best. But if she had like internal things, I don't know how I can help her. But like,
Quenya,
boom,
you're up.
I'm up. So did Daisy get hurt, or did she just retaliate?
No, she actually took another chunk out of the kidnappers.
Okay. Well,
Out of
Daisy's
the
doing pretty
kidnapper's
well
arm.
on her own arm. Okay.
Yeah.
So is she looking pretty bad, or how's she
Yeah,
looking?
she's looking really bad.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna warn her again. I'm gonna be like, unless you want to get knocked out, I wouldn't. I would just stand there. I would just wait. You know, if you don't attack her, she won't attack you. You just stand there and wait. You'll get what's coming to you. And then I go shoot this other guy. So I
Okay.
don't want her to die, but she's killing herself at this point. She dies. It's not my fault. Where's my bow?
Are you shooting the guy that has Elvyra?
Oh, was he grappled? Oh, I didn't realize she got
This
grappled
one's
again.
grappled.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm shooting the guy that's not on the ground bleeding. Oh, wait, what? It's opposed?
Why are you automatically
It
losing
says
opposed?
it says test failed, automatically lose opposed test.
I see that. Let me see.
I did attack with my bow.
You don't do opposed tests with bows.
Oh yeah, it's unopposed.
I didn't know how to. I don't know
That's
how I
why
made
it
it
says
opposed.
that, because you actually rolled higher than your uh It just says that as like a blanket statement, but basically it just means you failed your test
Oh, okay. So,
because you rolled a 51 versus a 40.
okay, that's weird. So I missed.
Yes, you missed.
I don't hit someone else when I miss, right?
It depends on how badly you missed, but in this time, no, you did not
Okay.
miss. I mean, you did not hit anybody
Don't have
nearby.
to.
Well,
Okay.
it does say shooting into a crowd
thing.
does grant you, and if you know what,
Oh no.
roll 1d4. You did hit someone,
Oh, did I hit Elvyra?
Oh my god.
but you hit the guy that was already dying. So
Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
good.
I
Screw
literally
him.
just said, watch where you're watch where you're shooting that thing, please.
We'll call it a mercy
Daisy
shot. Did
is
that
up.
not take him out?
It did. He's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, this guy is dead.
Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to kill. Okay. Well, that's my turn then.
What about Daisy?
Daisy's got to go.
Oh wait, Daisy didn't. Oh, Daisy's not gonna kill this person. She could run over here and. Actually, no. I need her. I need Daisy to hold her here. Daisy's
Yeah,
gonna go
you
to the
do.
other side to make sure she doesn't run away. Just keep growling at her and stuff. Like maybe like not biting her, but like biting at her, like in general, to make sure she doesn't move too much.
Like hold her.
You want to
Yeah.
give me a strength check with Daisy?
Why doesn't Basie just pounce on her?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm worried she might get stabbed.
That
'Cause
is
I
true.
told I
Well,
told her if
she
she's an
did
attack
drop
Daisy,
her
she'll
club whenever she got bit. The club is on the ground, but the dagger is pretty close to her hand.
Yeah, I don't want her to stab Daisy in the stomach. Because, I mean,
So how like what I'm trying to figure out is how do we keep like one of them alive so that we can get information.
Yeah, well, we already killed that one guy.
Right.
Um,
Oh. Uh,
why is that person named Lady Man? That's so funny. Is it actually a lady man?
I didn't think she looked like a lady man.
I think she looks like a lady.
I
Too.
couldn't believe. Yeah, she looks like a lady, but in the other image, she looks like a man. So, um, I couldn't
Got
leave
it.
the name kidnappers up there because then you're like, oh, I guess this is the kidnappers.
True.
Okay, Clown will be right back since the internet does seem to be back to working. And Jinx, I think, is back to tell us what Daisy, if
yes.
anything, is doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks because I continued talking and then I have no idea what I was saying.
Oh no.
You said you
I
want to
heard
get
you guys talking,
stabbed.
you're like, uh-oh, and then you're like, just when it was getting good. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait, it's still going.
Not so that we could hear you.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was so weird. Like, it was still going in for like a solid minute, and then I was just like,
That's
Yeah, it
probably
was
the
very weird.
delay.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, it was one hell of a delay because we heard a lot of talking after.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Okay. What was Daisy doing? She's just
Well,
sitting
you were
here. Oh,
you were
right.
debating whether you were gonna have her pounce or not because
Yeah,
you
she'll
don't
get
want her to get
stabbed.
stabbed. That's
So yeah,
where
probably not. You know, like in the movies, to where someone like jumps on someone, gets stabbed in the stomach. That seems pretty brutal. So I don't want
Yeah.
that.
Oh
But I
god, yeah.
figured maybe she could like back up a little bit and try to like. I don't know if she can move back far enough to like charge. I think we agreed she can't. But could you try to like shove into her and push her down? So not quite pouncing on her, but like shoving her.
She can, but
Okay.
there's still the same risk of
Oh, really?
potential
Could
damage
she
to her. Yeah.
not use them as like a launching pad, like just pounce on them and then push like away?
I just figured it was
I
better
mean,
than
yeah,
just
she can,
staying
but
on
there's
top of
still
her.
the risk of her getting slashed in the process.
They'd be able to react that quickly, damn.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
I mean, well, like
Bastards.
she was engaged with the dog. Like she is engaged. I
Yeah.
forgot the
Oh,
even
okay,
more
I
she's
missed that
engaged.
part.
Yeah, because
Okay,
the
she'll
dog
just
did just bite her arm when she tried to
yeah.
Oh,
to
of course
attack
they're
it.
engaged, of course.
Okay. So even if like Daisy doesn't attack and stuff, she'll continue to attack her even after I told her not to.
I don't know what she'll do. We'll have to see
Did that?
on her
She
turn.
didn't say anything when I
She did
said that
not
to
say
her?
anything. She's kind of clutching her side and her arm, but you know.
Okay, I guess I don't know how much I can command Daisy. Like, am I controlling her? How smart is she? Because I could be like, well, if she goes
She's
for a
pretty
weapon,
intelligent.
I want her to like get more aggressive and maybe try to scare her away from it. But like, if she goes for her dagger or something, I'm assuming she can tell when she's about to get attacked.
Yeah, I mean she's
But
trained to protect, so and she's a pretty intelligent dog.
so yeah, she's kind of like a little bit off, like not in dagger range, but definitely still scary, baring her teeth, trying to keep her in this corner.
Okay.
Even though it's not a corner, because this is just open field. But yeah, she's just holding her there because I don't want her to pounce and get hurt.
Okay.
Okay,
And what is Raylan doing?
Um, what is what is his orientation? Like he's facing away from me?
He is grappling this chick right here. Let me go ahead and put him engaged. Because you do get a bonus for if you target an engaged person.
Okay. So I want to target him, and I guess the thing is that I want to try and leave somebody alive so we can question them. But um
Well, this guy's looking like he's in really good shape at the moment. Like he's doing pretty well.
okay.
Barely injured.
But
In fact, the only injury you remember him sustaining was a kick to the shin. That's it.
right.
A
Okay.
weak one.
Yeah.
So and he's like cuz I'm just wondering like if I cut maybe his arm with my dagger, would that like maybe get him to stop grappling Elvira so she can
Get free again.
yeah.
You could try that.
Okay. So I'm going to go for
So
his
when you do the attack, there's on the pop-up, there's a hit location spot, and you can change um to right arm, which is the side facing you.
okay. Well, combat doesn't show me that option anymore.
Okay, so when you go to like do the actual attack and you click, let me see, what is your weapon? When you click, where is your combat tab? Your dagger. It's down at the bottom of the roll section. It'll say difficulty, charging, hit location, roll mode. Do the hit location and change the drop down on that.
Hit location. You said right arm?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, man.
Wow, that was just a really bad roll on your
Yep.
part.
I am not very good at this.
can she re-roll it?
She can spend a fortune to reroll.
And fortune gets refreshed every long rest, right? Or is it just
Every session.
okay? So how many? So yeah, you could probably just re-roll it.
Okay.
So to do that, where is the button? I don't
You can
remember
click
which.
on the roll itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
there
click.
can
Yeah.
like
Right click.
oh, you can right click and then
Yeah.
re-roll with inspiration, or use fortune point to
Fortune.
re-roll.
Fortune.
Sorry, not
You get a
inspiration.
Roger.
fortune point to reroll.
I haven't even played D&D forever.
Oh, no. Okay. No.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Did
y'all.
not
We
go
should
well
not
for you.
be fighting people. I'm gonna just drive a boat.
Raylan, me and you need to take some training.
Yeah, something.
Okay, well, luckily he is engaged, so you know he didn't counter you or anything. What is Kilzer doing?
He's
Isn't he
finishing his
he's gonna
channeling,
bolt?
right?
oh,
Yes,
yeah, the
yes.
channel.
go ahead and channel however you want. Um, he should still have. If you're channeling the bolt, I did go ahead and mark the. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and mark them all for the moment. He does have 2 success levels, so
So channel like, do I hit the channeling beast or do I just hit the magic?
yeah, you can just do it how you were originally going to do it, since the other way didn't work.
Um, here we go.
Except
Oh,
you're targeting Elvyra.
Oh no.
oh,
Oh my
All
god.
this work.
No.
I didn't
Okay,
know.
let me see. Let me fix that.
It's just the same roll, 34 against someone else.
Yeah. Oppose
She
a
didn't take
target.
damage automatically, right?
Meet. Unopposed.
All right,
Apply
well,
all damage.
my channel succeeded.
It did. Okay. For some reason it didn't want to automatically apply damage. No damage value. There's a damage value. Okay. I will do this manually. +1. What is his armor? A leather jacket. Okay, he's looking pretty bad. Oops. He's looking really bad. And Frederick, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna. I guess what's her face is being held by the dog, right?
A man
Yes,
lady?
Yeah.
kind of.
Need a man.
All right, well, then I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay.
Aha!
I'm jealous right now.
Poor
He
Raylan.
is down, critically hit. Um, he is really messed up.
Now they know what it feels
Has
like
he
because I was really messed up.
has he lost hold of Elvyra?
Yes, and also it looks like so as you like swing your sword, you actually hear the crack of some ribs. Um, and you do hear like you definitely broke some shit.
Ew.
In the guy or himself?
And then
The
I
guy,
and I say it's time to give
Okay.
up.
uh, he's just kind of whimpering on the ground, grabbing his ribs. And what are you doing, Astrid?
Um, should I finish him off? Should I give him like a swift knife to the eye, or do we want to keep him alive? We've already got Lady Man over there
Right,
alive.
but we don't know how much she's gonna fight. If he's already down, we
Yeah.
might be able to just keep him down.
Yeah, surround him and keep him on the ground.
Yeah, and get information. Hopefully,
Okay, could I go up and just tie him up then?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go tie him up.
You do have rope, right?
Yes.
Do you?
Oh shit, I did. Where did it go? Well, I did cut the rope off of Elvira and it would have fallen on the ground like
That is
right in this
true. That is
area.
true.
Could I just
That is
pick that
true.
up and use it?
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
you're so
uh
resourceful.
he is extremely tangled up, and now that guy's dead. That guy's that guy's just crying in pain. Elvira's still trying to kick him because she's very, very mad, and this is a Elvira thing to do.
Don't kill him, Elvyra. Don't kill him.
She doesn't really
Kick him
care
while
that
he's
he's
down.
tied up. She just wants to kick him senseless for all that she's been through. But somehow she's just so bad at it.
Oh my god.
So bad at it. This guy is helpless.
feel
How is
that.
he so
How
failing?
old is she? Is she's just like this like weak old lady?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh.
I'm on Elvira's level.
Right.
Okay, it is this person's turn. She is running with her knife drawn.
Oh, this
I don't
bitch.
really know how to represent this, so I'm gonna stick her on this side and then do. What's her run distance? All right. Quinia, what are you doing?
Take her out.
Or
Wow.
you or Daisy? She has started hauling
Yeah.
ass away.
Shoot her in the back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her. I'm gonna go a little bit forward. Actually, I don't want to go too far forward. I'll move a bit forward so she's not like getting too far, and then I'll shoot her. Come back. Go. That was barely hit her in the head. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh god. Is she okay?
Let's see.
I feel like if you take an arrow to the head, that's just immediate death.
A solid blow thumps into the center of your forehead. I guess I got her as she turned. Gain 2 bleeding conditions and a blinding condition that cannot be removed until all bleeding conditions are removed.
Okay,
Um,
Quenya.
Oh my god.
I feel like Astrid's gonna turn around and like spit on the ground because the sight of that makes her want to throw up.
Oh no.
You didn't see it. It's around the corner.
Yeah, it's around the
That's
corner.
Oh, it
I
is?
just
Okay,
heard it.
good.
I'm just like, oh shit.
You hear the squelch of it going through.
I don't know
what
what
is
fucking
Daisy
happened.
doing?
Daisy, I guess, is chasing after her. She's charging at her. Could she make it or no?
Yeah, she can make it.
I guess she's charging and attacking. We already got a guy. Daisy's mad.
guess.
She's been fucking beaten up and shit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you now.
Beautiful.
Cool. I'm about to go home and then I'll be on my computer. I'm
Okay.
typing out now.
All right. So
It's only 9
Um,
o'clock.
she is blinded. But she can still kind of see, but not great.
Is she still standing or did she like collapse?
She's still
from that?
standing.
Oh.
Well, she's prone.
She is?
Yeah, she is prone because she got to 0, and I forgot. You fall prone when you get to 0, right? I remember that.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, well, then we don't need Daisy to take her out.
fucking
But
whip
she's not dead. She's not dead. Well, she wasn't.
I mean, yeah, so we don't need her alive.
She can be
Uh,
dead.
She is now.
Oh wait, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean
So
to.
that actually did tear a tendon at the back of her leg. She screams out in pain, collapses even more on. She is bleeding profusely, stunned, even more prone. Oh no, she wasn't stunned before.
I mean, I don't want to be a bunch of murderers, guys. Like, if these
They were
people.
kidnappers.
All right, well, then we'll
It's
bring
not
them.
like they're contributing members of society.
I don't know if I could
There's-
save this girl to this point.
You know, there's
Okay.
what's it called? There's, a justice system or some sort.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was falling to her knees when I sicked
Yeah, it's
Daisy on
us.
her.
Well,
Frederick, how long have you been with us?
Civilized people don't kill people.
You know very well we're not
Civilized
civilized.
people don't kidnap people.
That's right.
That's right. But
Okay.
well, can't speak for the rest of you folk, but I am civilized, and I can't just go around murdering these people.
Oy vey. Quenya, aim one of those at Frederick.
Raylan, you're up.
Okay.
Oh wait, so she's not dead?
She's not quite dead.
Okay, since Daisy's still kind of like angry, she's not attacking her again because she can't, I don't think, but she's gonna like bark at her face and try to put the fear of God in her because even though she's blind, but she'll
Yeah,
hear it.
I mean, yeah, like these guys aren't giving up. Like what?
You know,
Well, I
Hey,
mean, they're not moving anymore. If that's what you mean, you want me to go ahead and well, no, I need to keep the combat because some of
they'll
them are
die.
bleeding out. I have to keep the round tracker.
Ah, I
Yeah,
guess we need Quenya to tend to their wounds.
I'll be a little bit. It'll get to her turn before it gets to mine.
Okay. So is anybody else doing anything else besides Quinia?
Well, I guess
The dead bodies.
No, Astrid's gonna stay with the guy who's tied up on the ground. She's just gonna like lord over him as menacingly as Astrid can manage.
let's see. Do I have any rope?
Guys go.
And Quinia, in your medical position, medical
No.
experience, you know that this chick, her leg is never going to work again. It will definitely have to be amputated. So.
Ooh.
All right.
This is
Well, I come up to this lady with my sword drawn. I say, "Drop your dagger, lady," and like I put my boot on her arm that's holding the dagger, or whatever.
She's already dropped it. She's actually bleeding out pretty profusely.
Yes,
She's
don't tie her up
stunned.
to fucking die.
Uh, she's she's really out of it. She's in such she's just screaming out in pain.
All right. Well then, I guess Quenya needs to tend to her first.
Yeah, you'll have to see if anyone else is doing anything.
I'm just watching this guy, making sure that he doesn't move. And I'm just gonna
He
tell
gets
him to
the
stay
gold.
down if he knows what's good for him.
He's tied up.
Yeah, I know, but if I just don't want him to try anything, people can still try to break out of the rope.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're
People
talking
do
about.
do stupid stuff, even with broken ribs.
Doo doo.
And what his kills are doing, just kind of standing there, right?
He's gonna
Obviously.
march around and take the safe way down. He is
Good
he is small, so jumping 15 feet is
A lot more for him than it is for us.
and he'll probably come up to her and say like, "Hey, lady, you stay there. Stop moving around or some shit."
Okay, Quinia, your turn.
I guess I will go tend to her wounds. Her bleeding wounds. Even though she's
Okay,
about to
give
fucking
me a
die.
heal test. Do not target anybody.
Oh, right. Don't want it to be posed. Is she fighting it?
She is not. She's not even.
Gesundheit.
Can't even really see very well. She's pretty
Oh,
messed up.
why is it
She's got
negative?
arrow in her forehead.
That is so wild.
Oh,
Removed blinded condition.
Oh, you know what? Before you, I mean, you already
oh.
did that.
Oh, she
I'm
died.
sorry.
No!
She was supposed to already take bleeding damage right before it was your turn, so maybe you want to do that heal test on the other person
Okay,
instead.
my one roll.
That's an automatic success.
Okay, so that's an amazing success. Uh,
It's a shame I couldn't bring her back to life with my magic touch.
you could not, but you can bring this guy.
He doesn't look like he's too
Is
badly
no
damaged.
longer.
He's not. He doesn't look like he's bleeding. I don't know.
He's not bleeding, but he was at 0 wounds and was going to
Okay.
succumb to unconsciousness and then die if he was not healed in so many rounds.
Okay.
Okay, so in combat, this guy is no longer engaged, but he is not in any shape still to fight. I mean, he's still got several broken ribs, very messed up. So,
Does it give me my arrow back automatically, or do I need to add one? Because it said I found one we could reuse.
it it decides if you recover them or not.
I don't. I think I had 24. Now I have 22. But it says in the chat that I recovered one. But it did. I don't think it
I
gave it to me.
don't know if it automatically. I don't know, actually.
You were unable to recover the one lodged in her head.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Found and recovered one arrow. So
The one that I missed, I got. I just gave myself one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I had 24. I wasn't using my elf arrows. I was using the regular ones.
Okay.
Okay, I had someone trying to talk to me just now. Did we search these guys?
Oh
We
yeah.
all have
Never mind. I'm gonna go search this bloody corpse over here. And
I'm
she's
gonna search
dead.
the
Okay, so
guy
on this corpse there is uh a dagger, and she's wearing a leather jack. But the leather jack is pretty tore up at this point.
Why? She didn't get hit in the jack. She got hit in the head.
The dog. Well, the dog
I
had
know that's right.
torn
The
into
dog
its
got
side.
her arm and her side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she dropped her club somewhere over here.
Yeah, like over here. When she tried to get the dog.
Killserkin, I'm sure he would have picked up that club as soon as he walked by it. And Astrid said she was
Would
losing.
he have
Yes,
since it uncovered
Yeah, I
him?
want this body.
yes, he would have picked it up as he walked past and seen it on the ground. Okay, and this one has a club, a dagger. I'm trying to remember.
Like
what
I searched her
else.
pockets and shit. She got nothing in her pockets.
Nope, not in there.
Raylan can have the weapons off of this guy. Got enough weapons.
Let me drag them.
No money on these fools, nothing.
They said they got half of it.
Right?
Right?
There should be
What
25
happened
gold
to that
laying around
half,
here somewhere.
bro?
It is not out here, it appears.
I guess I'm going
I guess we
inside.
did see the barn.
Someone look through that barn.
Yeah. What about the guy that's tied up?
We could bring him inside the barn so people don't like. I don't know how
Yeah,
out in the open
we
we
should
are.
search him to remove any weapons he could possibly try to escape with.
Right.
He does actually have weapons on him. He has a club and a dagger and a leather jack as well.
Oh, are we still in
And
combat?
but his leather jack is pretty messed up. This one, the first one that died, his jack is in pretty good condition. It did not do any good for him. Do y'all
A
want that?
jack is your torso, right?
Yes.
Okay, Raylan, do you have any armor? I already have a jerkin on, so you can have the jack if you need it.
I only have fine clothing.
Okay, yeah, take the jack.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, so I don't want this guy that is still alive. I don't want his weapons, but I want to remove them from him.
Okay.
Okay.
Is anybody taking them, or are we just removing them?
Hi.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
You know what? Could I take his club? What's better, a club or a kosh?
His club is
I feel very in
SP
character. I finally
4,
had to
reach
hear my
30
kills are.
feet. Um, SP plus 4.
I was
They're
worried
about the
last night
same.
that I didn't.
But your kosh is damaged a bit.
Okay, so I'll drop
And
my
is
kosh
needed
and
it.
I'll snag his club.
Okay.
Like a good bludgeoning tool.
Well, I came in at the perfect time, huh? At the end of the battle.
Right?
Yes.
You were very useful.
You were. You took out that guy.
Oh
Broke
yeah.
the
Did I
fence.
bolt do something? That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. And Clown said he was
Nice.
searching inside, right?
Yes, I went inside to search.
Daggers, 2 pair of knuckle dusters.
Okay, I didn't hear anything you just said until just right now. What?
Oh, yeah.
You find. I'm sorry. It says an assortment of glass vials and bottles. 3 daggers, and 2 pairs of knuckle dusters, and 10 shillings.
Oh, knuckle dusters.
And 10 shillings, huh? Oh, you're gonna give that to me?
Yes.
What?
Well, naturally, the main character should be holding all the money, right?
You already have enough money. You're the one that's barely spent it on anything. How
I
good
mean-
of a condition is this wagon in?
It's actually
want a
pretty
pair of
bad. The wheels are kind of rotted out. It's in pretty bad shape, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Silver wants a pair of brass knuckles. That's not cool.
Are we trying to take this guy inside?
That's what knuckle dusters are, right? Like brass knuckles.
Yes.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want a pair.
Okay.
That would have been so
All right.
cool to wear earlier when if I would have jumped out of that window, I could have been like Geronimo and just punched him right in the head.
All
Land
right.
fist
So,
first like a superhero.
what are y'all doing?
Where's
I thought we were
Elvyra?
taking this guy inside.
Oh,
Elvira
yeah.
is right here.
Yeah,
She's
I
just
think we're
kind of
gonna
dusting herself off, looking annoyed, looking a little bit distraught that these people are dead.
go.
Elvyra, it's so good to see you that you're alive still. We went to go talk to you and it seemed like someone broke into your house. Are you okay?
I think so. Are they dead?
Yeah, I think we took care of them for you.
Except for this
Yeah,
guy.
except for this one.
We found your niece. She's being watched by the guards right now.
Oh, that's good. But I didn't want them dead.
Well, we still
Oh,
have one
Well, it's a
alive.
little late for that, Elvira.
you should have told us that before while we were actively killing them in front of you. You know,
Who's echoing?
Johnny.
I don't know.
is it
Yeah,
me?
it's definitely
I think
Johnny.
it's Johnny.
I just wanted them to let me free. I didn't actually want them dead. I
We
hope I
tried to
didn't
reason with them.
cause them to die.
Well,
Well, why did
they
they
were
leave their?
bad people anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
but
you know
still,
why they had a
that's
reason to kidnap?
murder.
Oh no.
Well, they were probably going to murder you, Elvira, so.
Yeah, they were holding a knife to your throat and trying to threaten to kill you. Like when we walked in, I don't like. Were you even here? Like, are you okay, ma'am?
I don't think they were actually gonna kill me, but I do appreciate y'all saving me.
Yeah. Who were the?
I am glad to be free of this mess. I just want to get home and get to my niece
Do you know
and
like
be
why
free
they
of this.
were after like why they kidnapped you?
Well, I don't really know. I think they just wanted some medicine or something, maybe.
Uh, well,
So
while you're
I-
here, I wanted to ask you about if you know anything about beast magic. There's a
I don't
particular.
actually know anything about beast magic. I know a lot about medicine and herbs.
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping that you could be the one to help me. Darn it. Okay.
so this is out of character, but it's because I can't remember because it's been so long. Wasn't there a letter that we read? Basically saying that like if she didn't cooperate, like they were gonna come after her or
Yeah,
something.
that like
They were
she
Yes.
looking for
stole
something in
something.
particular.
Like deliver us the goods or
Yeah.
you'll regret it or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Yes.
Like to the Red Barn and that's what like led us to the Red Barn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um so okay, back I'm
I don't
gonna
know. I'm inside the barn, so I can't participate in the conversation until you bring her into the barn. So
Are we gonna bring her? I wasn't sure if we were, so I came back outside.
We probably should. We should probably get her away from the dead bodies that are freaking her out.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
well, we should probably actually drag the dead bodies into the barn too. You don't
yeah.
want to
my
leave a
God.
bunch of.
And the live guy that we have hostage right now.
We don't exactly want to be leaving a bunch of dead people laying around the place.
I see dead people.
Maybe you should go outside and help them drag the dead
Yeah.
bodies.
Uh,
Since you're the main character and all.
yeah. Main character doesn't drag bodies; it just make the bodies.
Main characters in all of the thick of it.
Okay,
I
Elvira drag
there we
this
go.
one in.
Well, I came out
I
to
mean,
drag.
this one that's in this moldy, hey, we could just cover him up.
There you go.
That is
That's a good
true.
point.
Hey,
Oh, what if like an
Okay.
actual kid comes out here and starts lighting shit on fire? I mean, he's gonna
Oh Lord.
find the
it'll
body.
smell like bacon.
How
No, I'm just
awful.
kidding.
It'll burn the evidence for us.
Right? Thanks. So, okay, I guess is it just me and Astrid that are gonna drag this dude in the
I
Are we
dra
Well,
I
I mean,
dragged.
this guy can kind of walk at least, you know.
Oh,
While
okay.
he
I
does
just
have broken ribs, he can at least walk. So y'all
Okay.
two and Kilzer are leading him inside.
okay.
On your feet,
Let's see.
asshole.
And then
Come on.
we're Elvira's coming. Okay, I was just like, is she coming?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shortcut
Thank
y'all
you.
in here.
Why am I still engaged?
I
Because I
removed
didn't
that.
remove it, I guess.
All right. So what was going on here? I'm Frederick, by the way.
Uh, Elvira, I think we might have met before at the Fest briefly.
Nope, I didn't meet you at the Shapen Fest.
I'm pretty sure I'd seen you on my way out when I was packing up to leave.
Maybe.
Not Frederick gaslighting the poor woman.
Who, me? No, couldn't be.
But I
Anyway,
do appreciate.
what's up? Why did these guys want to take you, kidnap you, anyways?
Well, they wanted me to do something that I definitely didn't want to do.
That would be.
Like what?
Uh, they- they're just working for this guy in Aldorf, and they just wanted me to do things that I wasn't comfortable with, and I said no, and they couldn't take no for an answer.
Who are they working for in Aldorf?
I don't know his name, some man. I thank you. If you know, that'll be all. I mean, y'all are more than welcome to stop by the house.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You seem awfully hurry to get on out of here.
She
I
just
got
got
a
To
little.
get home
kidnapped.
to my niece. Yes, I am in a hurry.
Your
Oh,
niece
your niece.
escaped,
Right.
just so you know.
Didn't
We did find her. She was safe
Yeah, we
hiding in the
encountered her.
basement.
She was obviously terrified,
Yeah,
but
your niece is safe. Like, we need to sort this out. Like, you
Well,
know.
considering we just
Okay.
saved you, you're not seeming very appreciative, honestly.
Okay, well, we
But
can go
I
to her
am.
house and
y'all are
talk.
interrogating
We
this
don't.
poor woman.
We don't have to sit here with these dead bodies in this captive to talk to her.
Well, yeah,
we would
but
have to.
we need to get some information out of her so we can talk to this captive with a little
we
more
can walk you
informed.
home,
Well,
and we can
that's what I
talk
was gonna
then,
say
like on the way home.
is shouldn't we ask her like, to like help us get information from him, like so that way we know how much of it matches up,
I don't know.
because he could just lie.
I don't know, but what time is it? Remember, we have to go get our pig.
The
True.
pig
It's
isn't going
6:50.
anywhere. It'll
I
be
paid
fine.
good money for that damn pig.
Like, we need to
Well,
It'll
go
be
get
fine.
home.
Look, guys, I'm hanging on by a thread here. I need to know why. Also,
Oh wait,
Miss
oh,
Broken Jaw over here is rather chatty for having a broken jaw.
Didn't
it's getting better.
It
I'm glad
it
to see you
hasn't
feel better.
it hasn't been a month. It's been 10 minutes.
It's been a month in real life.
healing.
do we what was it that we originally were going to see Elvira for, that and then we discovered that she had been kidnapped?
But I wanted to ask her about herbalism, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna talk to her, and I think it was just we happened to be here, so we're gonna
And I
stop by
thought she might
anyway.
know something about the beast magic, because I'm trying to learn that spell.
I think Quenya should talk to her, like, and say, hey, I'm just trying to figure out whatever it is you're trying to figure out, and be like, and then we found out that you had been kidnapped, so that's why we're here,
This might
and
be kind
maybe
of.
she'd
She
be
doesn't
more
really
willing to
know
talk.
half of
Yeah.
us. So yeah, I know this is a really scary situation. It really just happened to um happened. We happened to find you like this, and we didn't want you to get hurt, and we wanted your niece to have someone to care for her. We didn't mean to kill those guys. It just happened.
Yeah, I'm fine over here, by the way. Thanks.
You can wait a second.
Oh, but Frederick.
No, I'm just saying. We didn't mean to kill these guys. Like, you know,
They
Yeah, I
started
mean,
it.
we
I didn't.
didn't.
I
We
did.
like
Yeah, sure, but
their deaths were accidental. Like
I
I
meant to kill them all,
accidentally
ma'am.
I missed my shot and I hit the guy on the floor and he died. And then the other one, uh, Daisy
Yeah,
got a little
look at her rolling
angry.
her eyes, like looking at each other, like we knew we were gonna kill them.
Did try to just grapple the guy. He didn't
yeah.
try to be. like, you know.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
look what I got
I
for
don't
it.
want to slit people's throats. I don't feel guilty about it.
I do understand that. Like I said, I'm just glad to be free of this mess, and I just want to get home to Liza.
Elvira,
Yeah,
what exactly did they ask you to do that you didn't want to do?
Uh, they just wanted me to do some things that I didn't want to do. Like if they want to mess with dabble in dark stuff, that's on them. I just want to get home. Can I get home now?
Yeah.
yes. Your niece isn't home. We left her with the family at the watch. The guard, the
Okay,
watch.
I don't want to seem ungrateful. I really do appreciate all that y'all have done for me. And, if y'all want to, any of y'all want to become an apothecary or a charlatan, I can train you in that. No problem. I am the town's physician. Kind of. I am not a trained doctor, but I
Charlotte.
am quite handy with herbs and I can help you out with any of your apothecary needs. But I really must get home to Liza. I really need to go pick her up and make sure she's situated at home.
Yeah.
What is a charlatan?
Yeah.
You
Charlatan.
guys are a bunch of charlatans.
It sounds means lie.
Okay, let me.
Kilzer is like, no, my name is Kilzer. It's not Charlotte.
Can I link
Okay,
this? Let me
Frederick.
see if I can link this.
Person falsely claiming to have special knowledge or skill. A fraud.
Well, that would be really perfect for Astrid with her like fortune telling hustle.
Yeah, you
Ooh, yeah.
charlatan.
I think you should learn.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to eat, Frederick.
I'm a charlatan
Swindlers,
when it
con
comes to
artists,
Love
gamblers, and scoundrels. Oh, I love that. Yeah, but she's was acting like she's so high class, but she could teach us how to be that. Mm, no comment.
that.
So I'm just gonna ask Elvira, I'm gonna say, hey, do you think that this is gonna happen to you again? Or like what's your take?
I think
Gonna
that
come after you again?
I think I'll be fine now. I don't think they'll be coming back.
Okay.
Well, yeah, two of them definitely won't be.
Oh Lord.
What do we do with
Yeah,
this
maybe this
guy?
will teach them a lesson to not.
Him.
Maybe when you go pick up Liza, is her name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Liza.
Liza. Just give an unknown, like just say some random people saved you, and there's still a guy tied up here. So we're not
Okay.
involved, and we'll get out of here by then.
Don't worry, I know how to keep a secret. So did you want us? Your friend mentioned you wanting to learn about herbs or something, or
Yes, I would love to study. Now is not a good time, but I
no?
would.
But if you
I,
want to swing by the house,
yeah,
preferably in the near future.
yes,
Um,
we'll check up on you
We'll do
soon.
that because I may want to learn her what she can provide for me for charlatanry.
And you said you don't know anything about beast magic, but do you know anybody that would, maybe, locally? Or
I do know a wizard. He lives on the outskirts of Aldorf.
oh,
Um, his name is Hieronymus Blitzen.
oh, I
Hmm.
know
You
it.
could tell him I sent you.
Okay. Because the last person I asked about it, they didn't seem very like they seemed pretty alarmed that I was asking about
Yeah,
magic.
you
So
might want to be careful asking. I mean, I'm
yeah,
an apothecary, so I do understand, witch hunters and such going a little bit nuts on
I
people
sometimes get
asking.
ahead of myself. I forget that our kind is frowned upon.
Yes, yes, we do have to live in a bit of secrecy. Otherwise, we will be punished for our gifts.
Yeah.
But Hieronymus, oh my God, someone help me pronounce this name.
Hieronymus.
I guess.
Hieronymus.
Yeah. Did you write it in the
Yeah, I
Discord?
did.
Thank you.
I wrote
Hieron-
it in the Foundry chat. Hieronymus Blitzen.
Hieronymus? I don't know.
Yeah,
Hieronymus.
Hieronymus.
I
Isn't
love it.
that like, isn't Hieronymus, I want to say Hieronymus Black. That's like a philosopher or something.
Oh, it just
I don't know.
disappeared.
You say black, and I think Sirius Black. So that's all I got.
Mm.
Okay. but he'll help you out. He's a good wizard friend of mine. He'll be able to.
Thank you so much, man. And I'm so sorry that we killed all these people. We didn't mean to, but they started it, so
Yeah, it is quite sad, but I do
I'm
understand
just
it.
glad that you're okay, ma'am. And and yes,
Thank you so much.
yes,
Thank you again.
and help
And I'll be sure to give
take
you a
good
little bit
care
of
of
time for a head start to get out of here before I tell the guards where to find. She points at the guy.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Okay. And did we loot
I
this place
appreciate y'all.
already?
Tell
Yes.
Yeah, y'all looted it.
tell Liza we say hi. Get
I will. Thank y'all. And she takes
away
off.
from me. You get back over here.
All right. So what are y'all doing?
All right, so I
Um,
come over to this guy and kind of nudge him in his ribs and I say, "Talk."
tell us what you know.
You just
Is
nudge
he?
the guy in his broken ribs. I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah.
intimidation style.
what do you want from me? What more do you want?
Who are you working for?
I don't know.
How does nobody know who they're working for? Like what?
Oh, poke him in
We
the
was
ribs
hired
again.
by a tall man, like
Here, poke him in the
tallish,
ribs
not
again.
my size,
Where's the
sorta.
money?
He
Where's the
looked
money?
about 40, I suppose. Though it's hard to tell with all these posh folks. I don't know, middling years perhaps. He's got piercing blue eyes he had, like ice. Like right hard looking in a soft sort of way. Or were they brown eyes? Or maybe they were green. He definitely had two of them. I noticed that much.
Oh, two
You,
eyes, you say? Wow, so that limits it down to everybody? Ugh.
You said that y'all had yet to receive the other half of your payment. Where were you going to collect that? Where were you meeting with this man?
he said he'd find us on the docks when we got to Aldorf.
And where's your boat?
We were supposed to be picked up tomorrow night.
By who?
We paid for a charter to Aldorf.
Does
Oh.
anyone know what you look like?
I mean, the boss does.
Who's the
Why?
boss?
What are you planning on doing to me?
But you
Who?
don't know what the boss looks like? That makes no sense.
Who's the
What do you
boss?
No,
look,
I know what
you
the
look like?
boss looks like. What? I just
You
told
literally
you.
said
He
that you
got
didn't.
two eyes,
Yeah,
about middle
everybody
height
has
to
two
middle
eyes.
age.
I don't know anyone that doesn't have two eyes.
Yeah, but he's got
Yeah,
three different colored eyes. He's got
I nudge him in his ribs and again I say, "You better get a lot more helpful than you are at the moment."
you're
That's
not
all I
helping
know,
me.
man. I don't know
Was this
anything
use
else. He
this
gave us
information?
5 gold and he promised us another 20 when we delivered Elvyra.
Where's the gold?
Well, we kind of drank it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I did now. Look at what this mess got me in. At least I got to get drunk last night.
Okay, I noticed that on their pictures they all have these little skull like little insignia on them. What's with the skulls?
Yeah.
I assume it's just pirate things.
No, I'm asking him. What's with the skulls?
That's just our group.
What's your group?
The Skull Bandits.
How many are you?
How original.
Well, what's your group called?
uh,
The none of your
we're working
business.
on.
Yeah, exactly. You try coming up with something.
Pork Chop Express.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. So how many is there in your
I'm not the only one excited about our new pig.
I guess one now, thanks to y'all.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So you
Guess that
don't
makes
have any
me
idea
leader.
who your contact was for the person who hired you.
Yeah.
No name, no location.
No, Gemma was in charge of that.
Who's Gemma?
Gemma
The
is dead.
girl.
Lady man.
Yeah, I didn't think she got away.
Yeah,
Well,
she
she
should have
certainly
tried to
didn't.
run.
Yeah, we killed her. No, and we should kill you too because you're kind of a loose end right now. So you might want to give us
And
some
you're
useful
treating me like I'm the bad guy.
You are the
Yeah,
bad
you
guy.
are the bad guy. You just
Yeah,
kidnapped
you're
her.
a kidnapper.
Why?
Oh,
Literally.
it looks like I'm kidnapped now.
Yeah.
No, you're just detained.
Well, what's it gonna take for you to let me go?
Information, useful information,
I don't want no more information. I told you
dude with 2 eyes.
So why
he
did
had
you?
2 eyes. I swear.
Why did
You're
you
about to have
kidnap
one
Elvyra?
eye if you don't give us some more useful information, and I'm gonna put my hand like up towards his face, like I'm gonna claw one of his eyes out.
Ugh.
Ilzer, calm down now. You feisty little thing.
My fingers are extra tiny, so I know I can get in there.
So I'm gonna
What do you
ask
want me
him,
to tell you? I
what?
don't know nothing else.
Why
Oh.
did you kidnap Elvyra?
Cause we was paid.
Yes,
So
and what did you want from her? What were they paying you to do?
You have no inkling of their ulterior motives.
They paid you to do what? To kidnap her? Like, what did you need to do from her? Like, you know?
We were supposed to get some herbs and shit for the guy, cause he wanted to do some fancy ritual thing.
Oh. Interesting. Very interesting.
All right, let's just kill this guy and go.
I am not a
Kill
murderer.
him.
What?
For that, I say leave him for the guards.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we already like have the guards coming here.
Dang it!
Is he tied up? Let's make sure he's
I'm
tied
starting to get a
is
taste for
tied
this
up.
life.
up.
Oh
Okay.
no, we've created a
I
monster.
think that we should leave and we should burn the barn down.
Oh lord.
you
This
guys,
could be someone else's barn. We don't know whose barn this is.
That's destruction of property.
Yeah, but people are gonna start asking questions if they find all
So
these dead
where's the
bodies in your
charter
ass.
gonna? Where is the charter gonna be? Like, where was it supposed to pick you guys up here?
Look, I'll give you 5 gold if you just let me go.
I thought you didn't have 5 gold.
5 gold now.
I got some stash somewhere. You just let me go. I'll give you the 5 gold.
If you're talking about the shillings, we already found them.
No, I'm not gonna stash it here with the others.
Mm, 5 gold is nice.
5 gold's a lot of money, man. That's more than I've seen in a year.
You know, we don't 5 gold isn't a lot of money. Maybe it is to you.
It's a
Hey,
lot
I
of
don't have
money.
5 gold.
I like 5
I was
gold.
gonna say, I don't have 5 gold.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, I take 5 gold. You
Oh
were
yeah, I
trying
did
to kill
forget
him
that
anyway.
you
Oh, you're cutting out, Johnny.
No.
found all that money.
Look,
Yeah.
I just want to go back home to Bretonia. Like, haven't you ever made a mistake and just wanted to go home?
Every day, my friend. Every day.
Maybe you should go with him, Frederick.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and so he turns to you at that statement, Frederick, and starts speaking to you in Bretonia. He's like, "You speak the language?
I do. I speak back in Bretonian.
Let's get out of here. Come on, man. We don't need these. They're murderers."
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
well,
right?
You civilized folk.
yeah, well, I don't want them turning on me. These are a rowdy bunch. They've been through some
Goddamn
shit.
Bretonians.
Just convince them to let me go, man.
It'd be a lot easier to convince them to let you go if you told them something useful other than a dude with 2 eyes.
Just
I
let us
swear,
know.
man, I don't know anything else. I think he was into some demon shit.
Oh, you might want to keep that shit to yourself.
I don't
You don't know. You don't know what he said. You can't hear him. He's talking to me in Bretonian. Unless you speak Bretonian. Shit. Do you speak Bretonian?
know.
I
Oh, they
doubt
did.
it.
Look for my language.
not.
Yes, it did.
Battle and magic.
Okay, yeah, no.
Does anybody else speak Bretonian?
No.
No, I speak Itharan, which I assume is the elf language, and Gilder, which I think is just slang.
Wastelander. Yeah, I think only Frederick speaks Bretonian.
I'm just gonna interject and be like, okay, guys, what are we doing?
I think we should figure out the place that they were gonna meet, because I don't think they would notice if we're different, like if we're different people.
Right?
And then, because yeah, they just paid for a free ride to Aldorf, so we could just take that.
We
We
have
have
a
our,
boat.
we already have a boat.
Right, but we could split.
Yeah.
True.
Like, I could
Yeah, we'd have to-
follow with the boat.
That is true. But I mean, I assume it has like food and stuff on there.
Yeah, these people that you chartered a boat from, do they know what you guys look like?
Well, I don't know. Are y'all gonna kill me?
I don't know.
If
Do the people that you chartered the boat with, do they know what you look like?
we're Bretonian,
Huh?
they know we're Bretonian and we're 2 men and a woman.
All right, well.
What if you had some new friends? Would you be able to convince them?
Well, I don't think my friends would have me tied up in ropes.
No, we wouldn't have you there.
We already have
someone
one
who
person
speaks
that
the
speaks
language.
Bretonian.
I'm
That's
like,
enough.
oh, I hate this guy.
So basically, it could be Frederick, and then one of the ladies, and then you could just say that you lost one of your partners.
Well, no, it would have to be me and Astrid then because, you know,
And I could ride back with Raylan.
what's
He
Yeah.
it?
never
Quint,
passes the Bretonian.
who
He's got
would?
red hair.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to do our best because,
Well, you're gonna
clearly,
have to smear her in mud because her skin's too pale and her hair's too
You still have
fiery.
to disguise?
You
Disguise it?
talk too much.
I'm
Does it?
sorry, but you don't look like no
Anybody got
Bretonian.
a gag? Let's
Dude,
gag
I
this
don't
guy.
want to
no,
look like
he's
no
right. You don't look like a
Bretonian.
Bretonian. Okay, well,
Well,
Oh yeah,
don't we have
now you
disguise?
want me to shut up. Don't
I
talk
mean,
enough.
we
Don't
do
do
have a
enough.
disguise kit, right? We could make her look like a
Yeah.
Bretonian.
That's
Yeah.
true. I do have a disguise kit.
This would give
It's on
you
the
a-
boat.
I mean, unless you're smearing yourself in mud, I don't see how you're gonna make yourself darker. But all right.
It would give us me time to learn a bit, but we would be separated, which kind of sucks. So maybe we just shouldn't bother.
All right, yeah, we probably shouldn't bother. Well, your options are running out, buddy.
Well, just
That
tell
gold
me
still
how I
looks
can get
nice.
free.
That
Well,
gold still looks nice.
I
You'll
think
have
we need to talk.
you'll have to work that out with the guards.
Yep.
Oh come on now! I don't have the kind of money to bribe them.
And I guess you're just gonna have to, deal with the consequences of your actions.
I didn't even murder nobody. Y'all murdered 2 people.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
not gonna know that.
I didn't murder anybody. I was
I didn't
defending
murder
myself.
anybody.
She
But they
attacked my
would
dog.
know that because
Killed.
I'm alive.
What are you gonna do? Tell
If
them?
you are a
Because
You
then we
can't
might
kill me
just have
because
to
that
tie
other
up
chick
this loose
moved.
end.
Elvyra already went to tell them that I'm alive here. So
Oh.
wouldn't they know it was y'all if I end up dead?
And if they find your ropes cut and you are gone, they'll just assume you got free.
Maybe a
not-
wild animal could eat you, Daisy.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Tell
Daisy.
Daisy over closer to us.
He's like inching
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
and
I'm
like,
not really worried about whether the guards are going to play he said she said. Seeing as how your victim went and reported you, yeah, it doesn't matter what you say. They're not going to really care. You are kidnappers. We are the rescuers. They'll figure it out as self-defense. Nice try there, buddy. Like I said, you
I'm
gotta.
not gonna believe her.
They're gonna
She's
believe,
just some hedge witch. Like,
Eh,
come on.
except that she was kidnapped, and they know that she was kidnapped because we've been all around town looking for her and trying to find out who did it.
We have her
And
niece.
she seems to be, I think they might hold her, what she says, in pretty well regard, seeing as she's the physician for the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may be new to the Reichland, but last I heard, witches don't have rights.
Well,
Neither do kidnappers.
Oh,
Bye.
Kroger's pissed when he said that. Like he's like, "What did you say?" And he just, so mad.
But you're not a witch.
He's a wizard.
You don't know me.
you don't know me.
So what are y'all doing?
I say we just leave him.
Yeah,
why
I
not
agree.
save me?
And I think that we need to figure out a game plan of what we can do. I'm thinking maybe we might need to try and convince Elvyra to go and pretend to be our hostage. Because, like, are they going to let us on the charter if we don't have her?
Yeah, I'm not
No,
sure if
it doesn't matter. We're not three. We're not 3 people from Reichland. 2 men and a lady.
Bretonia.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Bretonia.
I think we shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know if we can pass
Maybe
by.
we should just go and get our pig and finish our shopping. We just stopped here to go grocery shopping. we
Yeah,
can still
man.
head outdoors. You know.
We
Uh,
we can just stay here for a bit and like I'll learn. We'll chop,
yeah, I was about
get
to
the
say we
pig.
did like I don't. I think we just stopped in here for like it's supposed to be like a short trip, and it's ended up being a lot longer than planned.
That's true.
It's still just been a day. I mean, it's not like it's been that
Uh,
long.
Oh, it
We
just
just
it
on a
feels
walk.
like it's been a month.
It's been
yeah,
mentally
just feel like
trying.
all right. Well, I say we leave him.
yeah, we should probably get away before the
I
guards get
agree.
here.
Yep. All right. Well, good luck to you,
Come on,
buddy.
guys, come on!
Oh, I'm
Don't
gonna
leave me here.
poke him
Are
in
you
the
going
rib
to tell me where that
before
5
I
gold
walk
is?
away.
Are you gonna set me free?
It seems I gotta know if it's a reputable source.
Look, I've got broken ribs. I can lead you to it. Just cut me free, and like we'll walk there, and then I'll show you it, and you can
Mhm.
let me go.
Nope, don't trust you.
Have a wonderful day. I'm just a
Bye.
I'm just a filthy magic user. You don't want my help.
He spits towards the door as y'all close it. All right. So, what are y'all doing now?
Um,
Um, well, I'm probably gonna head back to Elvyra. What time is it now? Probably like
It is. Let me.
how long has it been?
14:24.
15:24.
15:24.
Till like it's getting a
so
little
So
that's
late.
almost. Oh, it's getting close.
It's been 3 bells.
oh.
Hey, it's 3 bells. There you go. Go get your
Probably 4 by the time you make it across town.
go get
Oh,
your
you're
pig.
right.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll go. One of us.
Ezra, do you want to go with me to retrieve the pig?
Yeah, and I want to talk to you too. There's something I need to mention to you on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. While they get the pig, I'm just gonna head back to Elvyra. If I
yeah, we're
can
gonna go
remember
back
the
to the
places.
boat.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Quinia. Maybe they can
They're
help
like
me
somewhere around here.
with my
Heal up a bit more. Yeah. Oh wait, wait, I forgot I never healed you. Wait, I could do a basic heal.
How do we do this? I need a. I'll message you, Kelly.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Did you just hurt me?
I want to re-roll it.
She adds in her healing thing to it. Um,
Better.
what is it? Her intelligence. She adds in her intelligence.
I
Uh,
re-rolled it, but
so
it's still
5. You healed him for 5 with the
okay.
reroll.
Yeah. At least it would have been 2.
Yeah, it would have been 2, so it wouldn't have hurt you.
All right, as long as I didn't get hurt, that's all I
Do we
care.
know, like, roughly how long we're gonna be in this town?
Probably maybe like I don't know. How long will it take me to learn a skill? Like a few days or
Um, it probably won't take that long.
Really?
So I'll just skip to that part real quick. So uh, as you get to Elvira's house, Elvira's already there with Liza, and while she's kind of cleaning up, she's also instructing Liza to grab some stuff, and she greets you, and you do get the impression she's going to give you a quick crash course on whatever you want to know, as she
okay.
seems in a hurry.
Do you remember what I wanted specifically? I wanted to be able to find like the herbs that I could use for my potions in the wild. Like be able to locate them and search through them.
Uh,
What would
let
that
me
be?
see. I'm looking at her skills. I don't. Do you know like trade apothecary? I think you need that skill.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Do you know it?
I don't think I know it.
That's probably what you would want her to teach you,
Probably
along with maybe pharmacist.
Oh
pharmacist.
yeah, true.
Hmm. I don't think I have that.
oh, it's not. I can't see it.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I
those are probably the 2 things you're wanting to know.
So yeah, probably that.
Well, I don't know. Can you look at the apothecary? I linked it earlier, but I can link it again.
Oh,
To
yeah.
see the things she can teach you is anything in the apothecary section or the apothecary's apprentice section.
Uh, so anything in her skills?
Yes, skills and talents.
Why is
You will have to
consistent
spend
all in
XP for
skills?
this.
Yeah, I might go with XP it.
Get Put your spaghetti up.
Okay.
You didn't put that up yet? No. It's been out for hours. Put it up.
Okay. While you're looking over that, so as the rest of the party is coming up on the boat, where is our boat image? That is not it. But I guess that does work. Okay, so as you're coming up on the boat, y'all see uh, a guy kind of nervously looking around with a pig on a leash.
Oh,
Not quite sure where to go.
Ooh, our pig. All right, Kilzer, go ahead.
Yes, me and Kelly are coming, or me and Astrid are coming from below deck, and because I showed her something, and I'm like, over here, yoo-hoo! Like it's not really.
Are y'all the
Yeah,
the witchy
and that's our
folks?
pig.
Yes,
So,
sir.
all right, here, and he kind of shoves the pig towards y'all, and kind of like leans back, like he doesn't want to get too close to Astrid.
Oh,
Thank
why
you kindly for the
why would
delivery. We
you
appreciate
hurt?
it.
My friend's not gonna bite
Sure.
you. He just has a messed up jaw right now. Like,
I don't deal with witches. I heard
he's
about
not a witch.
I heard about the visions.
Why does everyone think I'm a witch just because I see things?
Well, he must have told you about the fortune reading. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, sir. Have a great day, and I'm gonna give him a tip of a brass penny.
Oh, thank you. I
You're
think.
welcome.
I think.
Why am I having trouble finding a pig? Ox, mule, pony. Someone mark pig down. I have to find y'all pig later.
Well, Kelsey,
No.
what do we name it?
Oh, I think we should name it
Bacon.
Beef.
Bacon.
Oh,
Let's name it Dinner.
okay.
Pork chop.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all gonna have our own name that we call the pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Beef.
Frederick will call it Burden.
Yep.
Uh,
One more thing to take care of. I'm sure that cat'll eat it.
uh,
Instinct and all. They'll go for the
Oh yeah, we
jugular.
are gonna have to
I
keep
think
it
we're gonna eat this
separated.
pig. No, it's gonna be delicious, huh, Astrid?
It's gonna taste so good. My mouth is watering just thinking about the pork chops when I can finally chew again.
Do you think we should try and take it to a butcher now, or should we let it fatten up a little bit and let
No, we gotta
it heal?
fatten it up. I can't eat it now.
Now we'll
We gotta
wait.
keep this thing for like 30 days until I heal.
Like, okay, come on, Beef, and we take the
Listen,
thing
I
out to the.
told a really good lie for this pig. I'm gonna fucking eat it.
Yes, thank you so much for helping me get this pig. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad that there's some like-minded people in this, you know, in the crew that agrees with me on our love of meats.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I do have the scenes to where y'all can see Elvira's house and the riverboat. Y'all should be able to access
Oh,
either of
there we go.
them.
Cool.
So, Kilzer, was that in? Or here, I'll ask you. I'll ask you privately.
Yeah. I Yeah, and I'll I'll message Jay too. I feel like sorry.
I'm so confused.
Okay, I got your message, Jinx, about which one.
Oh yeah, it was that one, and then trade apothecary. Just so I could screenshot it because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me go to your challenge.
I think it's like 100 for a new one. I'm really not sure, and I have like 100 something, so I might need to
Yes.
take out
Yes.
an experience alone, being a little bit of
Okay.
debt. But I am about to get experience. I
Yes,
assume
you
from the end of
are.
the session. So Hopefully that'll make up for it.
I messaged you too.
I still have the Kosh in my inventory. Do you want me to just like trash it? Because
You
I
can,
just
yeah.
dropped it. Okay. I'll trash the teddy bear also because I gave that to Liza. Hmm.
Okay.
You-
Hello. There you go.
Hello.
Okay, I believe you have both that talent and skill now.
Oh, 'cause I'm negative 50.
You know, I put 200, but the skill is actually not 100. So
Well,
I have to give you some back.
I might not be in debt.
I don't think you will be. Uh,
Okay,
That
fine. Go.
you don't go out the door.
I'm
Little
not seeing
brat.
the skill. Oh no,
what am I
trade.
gonna do with
I see it.
You have 15 XP left. Woohoo, you're rich. Okay, and Kilzer said he messaged me.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah. What I was because I was talking to Ellie privately.
okay, so after y'all get the pig and name it a food name, are y'all heading over to Elvira's as well?
yeah.
I don't need to. I looked at Charlatan and I'm not interested. It's a whole different career I would have to.
Well, she can
Yeah.
train you in skills. Like she knows those skills, so she could train you in skills and
Oh.
talents.
Teach you how to read and
Oh, I
write.
thought it
I was gonna
would
say,
be.
can she teach me how to read?
That
She
would be
can teach you how to
lovely.
read.
Yes,
Oh my
she can teach
gosh,
you how to
I
read
would
and
like
write.
her to
Okay,
teach me how to
let's
read.
go,
and write.
Kelsey.
And I ride on your back, and I'm like,
God, I'm so sick of this shit.
and I'm like just playfully like patting you on
Careful
the back.
with the jaw.
He's
Sorry,
braiding your hair.
I'm like, on by your ears. Just yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, fuzzy, wuzzy, wuzzy. Okay. Well, we'll be back, boy. And I'm gonna, yeah, go into Elvira's. And I feel like I'm talking to you about going to meet up with that barmaid because I'm probably super nervous.
Oh yeah.
I forgot all about that. Oh my god.
You should ask Elvira if she has any like herbal remedies for male potency that you could take so you can make a good impression.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
thought that you were saying something else to be potent
know.
at. And like
I thought
make
that was
sure
the
he has
one
a
direction
spawn
too.
or something. Oh my.
You know, like a blue chew.
Right.
Uh, yeah, I
Okay.
feel like I'm looking around too on the way, like to see if I see any flowers because I'm gonna pick some.
Okay, so y'all have made it to Elvira's house. I'm going to go ahead and flip that scene. Uh, so is Raylan and Astrid learning read and write from her?
Yeah, I'd like
Yes,
to.
please.
Okay, I have deducted the XP for that. Let me go ahead and
Tired of
move this.
Frederick thinking he's better than me,
Right.
bastard.
I think he's still gonna think he's better.
Yeah.
Sure he
I'll have
is.
one thing at least though.
Yeah,
You know
but
what you should
I
do,
can read
Astrid?
a map now.
You should write him a letter. It seems like you have a lot of feelings.
I should. I'm gonna write him a strongly worded letter.
Leather.
So as y'all get there, y'all do notice that Elvira seems to be like kind of
Trying to leave.
throwing a bunch of stuff away, you know, of the mess and rubble, but also kind of picking up some of her belongings.
Yeah, it seems like she's
Yeah, it
trying to
seems like
leave.
she's gonna leave.
She
So
did
I'm
Where are you
tell
gonna,
me she only had a few days.
where are you
Silly.
going, Elvira? Are you leaving?
no, I'm just tidying up, just you know, tidying up.
Oh, okay. Did you get your niece?
Yes, she's right here,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, hey
you
there.
see her kind of helping put some stuff in a bag and clutching the teddy bear.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
I'm glad that I'm glad that you're getting good use out of the teddy bear. We
Oh yes, I like it a lot. Thank y'all.
Yeah, take good care of him for me, honey.
I will. I promise.
I'm gonna try and kind of like reason with Elvira and just like, I'm gonna say, look, if you're trying to skip town or leave or whatever, we completely understand, especially given the circumstance. But if there's anything we can do to help, just let us know.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate your secrecy about my tidying up here.
Of course.
Oh yes, and
Yeah, I think that was just them
we
talking.
appreciate your secrecy about how we kind of killed those people. So
Could you
Yes,
stop
yes,
mentioning us
yes.
killing
Of
people,
course.
please?
Can you stop saying
I
that?
mean,
Where
People?
where are
you
you
mean your
thinking of
secrecy of
going?
rescuing me? Where what?
Where are you thinking of going, Elvira?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just tidying up.
Is
ah,
someone listening to this?
Have a boat.
We might be able to assist you on your tidying up.
Yep.
Whereabouts are y'all headed?
Well, we're headed to Altdorf, but I'm sure we're going to make stops along the way. So if there's somewhere that you feel safer along the way,
Uh,
I can
I
totally
appreciate the
understand.
offer, but I think I should tidy up myself now.
Okay.
thank you for teaching these ladies how to read and write.
yes,
Oh
thank you
yes,
so much.
yes. It's my
Oh,
pleasure.
I'm not even sad.
It
Don't
was
become one of
it was
them bookish
amazing
folks.
how it seems like it only took you like 2 minutes. I don't know how you did that, but it was
Well,
quite.
I only taught them the basics, and it helped that they were familiar with the letters.
Yes.
But don't become one of them snobbish bookish folks. Nobody likes a bookworm.
Yeah,
I
Frederick.
can finally read that book I bought.
No, 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 no. Use reading for just the bare basics, for when you have to read something. You don't want to become a snob.
Like a map.
I suppose. I just want to read my romance book.
Oh, well, a romance book is all right.
Yeah.
If it's for fun, I can see
The
reading for
pictures
fun.
confuse me.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, now you'll be able to read some of your book.
Maybe I should have read some of your book so I could be prepared for my date tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
Do you have
of,
anything to help with male potency?
Yes,
uh,
I'm looking for stamina and
I mean, I'm sure I've got something. You're wanting
maybe
something
some
from Mel
horny goat
Potency?
weed or something.
Yeah. Kilzer has a hot date tonight, and he's a little
Yes,
nervous about it.
With who?
with the nice lady that runs the tavern over there at the Happy Man.
Oh, you might want
Wasn't
a
her name
different
Leia?
kind of medicine if you're going there.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Ugh.
Wait,
Kelsey.
oh, what do you mean by that? She seemed like a nice
And she
lady.
starts like kind of digging around. She's like, well, here's some antibiotics for an infection, and this would cure the itching, and I
Oh
might
my
have
god.
something for warts. Let me see.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh,
you've given me a lot to
are
think
you
about
really sure
actually.
you
I
want
don't.
to go on this date?
Oh, well, thank you for the warning. Like, oh wow, I was about to really go and just make that woman's rock her world. So I'm glad you
I
said
mean,
Yeah.
you might not have much of a world after, but if you want,
something.
um,
uh,
And there's no persuading you to go on um our boat.
um,
could you tidy up our boat?
Yeah,
I
could you tidy up our boat? Because I feel like we could learn so much from you.
she
I'm a
kind of
really good.
whispers to you, and she's like, I don't know how comfortable I would be, um, being around someone that would put us at risk to the diseases. Like,
Oh,
I'm no
maybe on
That's
a
a
germaphobe,
date.
but
fair point. Fair
Maybe
point,
we
I'm gonna
Elvira.
could
catch
go on a
nothing.
date instead, Elvira. I haven't done anything yet. And now that I'm looking at you closer, you seem like a like, interesting woman.
I'm a little bit afraid that you'll touch anything. Oh,
Oh
oh
Lord.
my, Liza, come this way. Let's
Actually,
take
Oh
the.
no!
Let's,
Chelsea,
oh,
stop!
where are you going? Come back.
and she's covering Liza's ears, and she's like, "I have a child present."
Yes, she has a child present. Show
Okay.
some
Um,
decency.
I want to ask her about my infections
Okay.
to see if she can
Oh,
communicate.
that's a child. I thought she was a gnome. Oh,
No, that is quite the infection. And she gives you something for it. Actually, she gives you an herb, and she tells you to take it now. Uh, as she feels like it is definitely pertinent you take it now and for the next few days.
Does she have any extras or know where I can find some?
Uh, she shows you in the book like what they look like, so you can learn to find it in the wild. Um,
maybe she can
but
help.
she does say, and you do feel. Are you taking it or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so you do start to feel a little bit better already
Yay.
as you take this.
Which one is helping?
Herb.
I think I have two different infections.
You do have two different infections. Uh, it
Is
seemed
it
to relieve one of them. Like one of them, like the infection, the redness eased almost instantly,
uh,
and it started feeling quite better. The other one is still there, but it seems to be a little bit lessened.
okay? Well, that's good. And so yeah, I have the apothecary book, so she can show me what it looks like, point it out. And then I assume it in the book it probably tells you where it's found. Maybe not like how to find it, but like general where it could be, like the
Uh,
biomes. I don't know.
yes, yes. So she explained all that and gave you signs of how to uh like the best time to pick it and the best seasons to find it and the best locations. And I think we're actually going to wrap up our session there as it is now 10 o'clock, a little bit after. Do y'all know what we will be doing next session? What are y'all's
I'm not
plans?
convinced it's common now that I know that there might be a chance of getting warts.
if
Yeah,
you
I mean,
proceed.
since it's kind of late, we'll probably stay another night here and then set off in the morning.
I really
Probably
want to
not.
try and convince Elvira and Liza to come with us because, like, we could learn stuff from her and provide protection.
I don't
So,
know if we could like afford her living though. Like she has work
Yeah.
here. Like she does work. I don't know if we could provide for
yeah, but
them
if
both.
she's about to, like, up and just leave middle of the night, you know?
I don't know. I'm not sure if
Eh,
she'll come with us though. I think the next time we come here, like she'll be gone. If we can't convince her right now, she'll be gone by the time we get back.
Right, that's what I'm saying is, like, I think if we could convince her to go with us and then we'll drop her off at, like, the next city or next two cities that we come across, you know,
but yeah,
it'll allow you more time to learn stuff from her.
I
It
was
would
gonna
be
ask.
nice to know where she's at.
But yeah,
Right, because she's useful. She's a useful ally.
that's true. But yeah, I was gonna ask her if she had anything for pain because for Astrid, because her jaw.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe anything that would help speed up the healing process.
She probably does actually have something for that. Everybody click the
Yeah,
and
It
as
says
y'all
I have
click
no
it,
character assigned.
I don't know why it keeps doing that for you. Um, Let me just go ahead and oh, I can't I type.
Yeah, it says -50.
I
Yeah,
got
but
50.
when it says received 50.
You are slightly negative because of the fact that I messed up. Ooh. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. Okay, I did that right. Because of the fact that you spent some on, so I haven't given you any after that, but you spent some on the talent you learned.
Oh, oh, on reading and writing. Okay, okay.
So mine should be at 0 because it was at -50 for the reading and writing.
Yeah. And
It's
after I gave
55.
you, I gave XP, so
Oh,
that's why
okay.
you're now positive 55.
Cool.
And kills her.
Ooh. Okay.
Jinx. It's always funny because, like, some of y'all, I actually say your character name, and then some of them I'm slipping up and saying your real name. And where is Frederick? Frederick's been awfully quiet.
Oh, he has, yeah.
He's outside.
Frederick.
He didn't want
I
to
know
learn
if anybody
anything,
could
so he's just.
convince Astrid, I feel like it might be him. Or not Astrid,
I don't think he's really
Elvyra.
that good with people.
Kind of a dick. She
Yeah.
straight up said to don't be one of those uppity ones, and that's him.
That was true, yeah. But doesn't he have like a skill in like persuasion or something?
Yeah.
I
He's
feel like he
charming.
might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be extremely charming. So charming, he's a bit full of himself.
Doesn't work on me.
Yeah, it might not
Yeah,
work on
coming,
Elvyra either.
coming.
He is
Hello.
so bad about that. So bad.
What?
He doesn't mute himself whenever he's talking out loud to people.
Oh.
So yeah, if he gets like called or something, he just says it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my only thoughts about next session is trying to convince them to come with us.
Yeah. And if she doesn't, it'll probably be pretty straightforward. We'll stay here another night because we don't want to be out too late. Probably make sure we have enough
Yeah.
food.
I
And
think we got all of our our groceries and stuff though in the last
you
session.
just need to find food for the pig. And don't we have a horse too now? We need food
Oh
for
Oh
the
yeah.
yeah, I
horse.
forgot. Oh my goodness.
So you need to feed the animals.
Didn't we
Pigs
get some
eat
chicken
food
eggs?
scraps, so we can just like give them whatever food scraps like we
Yeah.
have,
I
and
feel like they eat a
we
lot more
should get
than
horse
scraps
feed.
then. Yeah, horse feed. And then
Yeah.
pig will probably just eat anything.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
we
pig,
do.
Probably
pig
get
will eat
some.
anything, yeah.
I could try to hunt something for.
I had a pig and he would eat spaghetti.
Oh,
I bet that's the cutest sight. See a
What
pig
was
eat
the food you said to feed the pigs?
like the scraps and stuff like
Yeah.
No,
like
no,
the
no.
Oh.
The other guy's pigs. Barley or something?
oh yeah, feed it barley grain.
yeah, because they said they fed it grain. She's like, you must feed it barley. That was really good. I love how you said that. That was wow. You're quite the fortune teller.
No, I'm a good con artist.
I
I love
know.
that that's not even my fucking job, and I just do it for fun.
I love that. Yeah, it's my favorite when you do your fortune telling stuff. It's so good. Oh yes.
All right, everybody. Well, that's gonna do it for us this evening for our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. I hope you all enjoyed the show. If you want to catch up with some more, role playing adventures, we do have my YouTube channel. We play uh, what's it called? Dungeons and Dragons over there. Uh, you know, Dungeons and Dragons 5e. We have on Mondays. We have a sort of hex crawl, ocean tile type adventure going on, and on Fridays, so that's tomorrow night, we have uh, a D&D 5e adventure, the Shattered Obelisk, that we are currently in the middle of. So, and then of course next week we will be back again with some more Warhammer Fantasy roleplay. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Be sure to hit the old like and subscribe or follow, whatever. And I hope everybody has a good day, night, or morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Have a good evening.